Dave and Molly from the archives.
He started like the Sundance Institute, which led to the Sundance Film Festival, which I did not know he was behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was Sundance.
Oh, see,
It's
yeah.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. He was Sundance.
Yeah, I had no idea.
yeah.
Who's the other person? Robert Wagner and
And
Warren
Paul
Beatty.
Newman.
Oh, Paul Beatty.
Paul Newman, yeah. They did a lot of movies
That's
together.
right.
They were also All the President's Men. They were the two reporters. Oh, The Sting. The Sting is a
Yeah, of
fantastic
course.
movie.
Yeah.
The one I think of is The Natural.
And then he had, I know the movies sort of got panned, but that Indecent Proposal.
Oh, yeah.
The Way We Were. That was a classic.
Oh, yeah. That's a good movie.
The Horse Whisperer.
Never
Remember
saw
that one? That was a great one.
That sounds familiar.
Out
Did it
of
come out in the
Africa.
90s?
Hey, horse, what are you doing?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Do you want an apple? Do you know Mr. Ed? I don't know that movie. Never saw it.
Well, it was he could talk to horses.
He would tame horses.
He could tame
Yeah,
horses,
yeah.
obviously.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
What'd you do? Sleep in?
What'd you do?
You see, it's funny because we're starting a little bit later, but everything's fine. We've been
Yes.
here and we're working through some things, but we're here now and it's Tuesday. Feeling good, feeling strong, feeling confident.
Yeah, feel good now. I really resent all of the crap in pants emojis. And I know I have priors. I get it. But sometimes there's technical difficulties that are
Sometimes
not in
there
my
are.
pants. Right?
My goodness.
Sometimes.
Yes.
And the longer we're off, I'm like, oh, they think it's bad this time. I'm going to get blamed for all of this.
My favorite one is because the pants and the poop emojis; those always go
They're
together.
funny.
That is
Yeah.
funny. But when it's the pants, the poop, and then the fire emoji, it's like, oh my! That's the one that really gets my attention now.
That's like when it's 2 minutes after it's just the pants.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
5,
yeah.
it's and then by the time 11 minutes goes by, then that's the fire
Yeah.
emojis start happening. It wasn't me this time, I swear.
No, you no, it wasn't your fault. Everything seems to be fine now, and I think we're going to be okay. And YouTube, we're on YouTube. Of course, we're on the Nonstop Local app, and then at 8 o'clock we'll be on SWX.
Right. As we are every day.
Yeah. So
That's what we do. Or, as our friend Patrick Mahomes would say, that's what we do, dog.
good one.
morning.
Oh, this is very exciting.
What?
So, you've been doing this Mick Jagger impression.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we actually have Mick Jagger audio today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and it's not bad.
Oh,
You know,
good.
so you
Okay.
can kind of go along with that and see,
I think if I can hear it, then I'll be able to duplicate it. I haven't heard him speak in a long time, so it's
Right.
based on just exaggerated versions of him.
just
So-
another impression that we get to hear today.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yay.
a great day.
Oh, yeah.
So glad we're on now.
Me too. I love people. It's not just us talking to each other. It's
No.
great.
Programming note: we will not be on Friday.
Right.
So we just have today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Yeah.
Wrap up the week. So, but we kicked off the week quite well. We finished up in here. I was under the gun. There was some issues after the show, so we were kind of dealing with all that. So I had a late start in getting everything up. And then I realized it's like, well, I am going to have to go right from, this is a terrible problem to have, right from work to the golf course without going home first. I mean, it's just,
Are you okay?
I don't know how.
You need to relax before your golf rounds.
That's what I said.
You
That's
need
what,
time to
I need to
unwind.
go home and.
Yes.
But anyway, so I get to I get to the golf course, and in fact, I passed Sam Adams leaving his neighborhood as I was going into his, because he was playing golf yesterday too, but he was at a different course.
You guys are trained. That's like seeing each other at spring training or something. You
Yeah.
see your rival baseball people.
Right.
Oh, Wow.
Yeah.
Did you gesture?
I do.
anything?
Yeah, we just kind of waved, and I am so used to coming in hot
Yeah.
that I was assuming that I'm running late. Well, I was not running late. I actually was.
That's because you didn't try to go home first.
That's because I didn't exactly. Yeah. So I get there, and then there was some miscommunication with one of the members of our foursome. So instead of 4, we had 3.
Oh,
But everything was
didn't
fine,
that happen
including
the other
one
day
of your.
too? Remember Todd?
Yeah.
I'm still mad at Todd.
Well,
that
no,
was on Todd's fault.
no,
That was
no.
Todd's fault. No, he had blanked it out, but he didn't write it down.
Right. So yeah, actually, when you think about it, yeah, there's been a couple of situations lately. Anywho, so we get to the golf course. My friend Jay, who is staying in Sandpoint, drives all the way
Ooh.
just to play a golf round. So,
Right.
and then your Ken was there, and so I saw him, and we said, okay, it's time for us to go. We were a 3. In the early part of the round, there was a group behind us, but we shook them loose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
With
was-
only 3.
Yeah, I
you
thought
can
we were
move a little
moving.
faster,
Yeah, I thought we
huh?
moved around pretty quick. It was warm yesterday,
Ooh,
but
I bet.
yeah, it was a golf day was a good day. I blew up on the second hole, and then when that happens, it's kind of like, well, I'm not going to have the round of my life today.
Right.
There's still a chance for a hole in one.
Might as well get tanked.
Well, no, now
Oh, no,
let's not. No.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, but it was great. It was a very good day. And then Sam and I were sort of communicating back and forth because he was playing. We were not playing against each other, and we were playing on different courses. But we wanted to monitor
Oh,
each other
sure.
for the big round coming up on Thursday, the major,
Oh my gosh.
the Kalispell
Very
Classic, as
exciting.
he calls it.
I think it's going to be cooler maybe than,
Is
well,
it?
today it's supposed to be a lot cooler than it was yesterday. They kind of
That's good.
adjusted, so maybe it trends a little cooler,
Okay.
which would be good, I think, for them. Yesterday was pretty warm.
It was warm.
Yeah.
and it didn't. I didn't feel the effects of it until the round was over. It's like I am hot and I am tired and I was hungry. So we finished the round, and then I headed to. We went to Luna for dinner, and I pulled up, and my friend Jay's not from here, so he says, "Oh, where are we going to go to dinner?" I said, "Well, there's a place right up the hill." I said, "It's a great spot. It's not far away." Well, I didn't do any real checking, and so I come up the hill, and he's following me. And I pull into the Luna parking lot. There's literally no cars in the parking lot.
Oh,
And I was thinking, I pull in. I don't even roll the windows up because I'm assuming that they're closed, but I want to at least check the door.
Right.
So I pull in. I walk up to the front door, expecting the door to be locked.
yeah.
I pull the door open. There's a whole group of people right there. And I
What?
said, "Oh, are you guys open?" He said, "Oh, yes, we're open."
What time is this?
This is 4:40-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That
I don't know what
sounds
time they
good.
did open, but it was a Monday. I was slightly concerned. So we're
Yes.
literally the first people inside.
Nice.
And the girl said, "Yeah, do you guys want to sit inside or outside?" And I said, I normally am an outside person. I said, but we've been in the sun all day, so we were inside, air conditioned. It was very nice, and had a chance to kind of cool off. And
I haven't been to Luna in years. What'd you have?
I had the Caesar salad and the Luna burger.
Ooh.
But I believe that I did not order as a professional because Jay got the sliders, and the sliders were only they had 3 sliders. The sliders were only slightly smaller than my burger.
But you got 3 of them?
Well, he got 3 of them for the
he
sliders.
get 3 sliders?
So it was like, well, that's the
Man.
better deal right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was great. And then I got home, kind of regrouped, kind of cooled off, and then I rallied to the valley.
Man, that's
know.
a long day.
It was a very long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get out there and met Nadine. We sat outside for a little while. By that time, the sun was not an issue, but it was still very warm.
Yeah, it stayed warm last night.
And her dogs were just coming out of their dog training, so she was showing me the new tricks that one of Simeo can do, the Dalmatian.
Man,
Yeah.
what kind of tricks are they?
Oh, it's all the normal stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the sitting, standing, the twirling, the shaking of the hands. Then there's a little thing with both paws up on her arm. And then the new one is, and this is a great one, it's called the beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
So she stands right next to the dog and says, beep, 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 and the dog walks backwards. It's pretty good. I was like, well, that's a good one. Yeah.
I just like that it's not, okay, back up. Instead, it's beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Beep,
That's
beep, beep.
funny.
And the dog walks backwards. And then the other trick is the sneaky snake thing where the dog goes all the way down with the legs in the back and kind of goes along like a snake.
Ooh.
with no back legs working.
And somebody's just teaching them these things?
I think she taught the dog that trick, but the beep 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 was brand new. So we got to.
So does she go to class with them? And then so she's learning how to do it with
Right.
the
Yeah.
people. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Oh, fun.
that was great. And then I got home, and I believe I have a new thing: taking a shower before you go to bed. Gosh, it made so much difference.
Game changer.
I did. It was I took the shower and I dry off. I get into bed. I instantly asleep.
Yeah.
The alarm woke me up, so I slept
Oh, nice.
hard all the way through. But I think that especially in the summer,
Yeah.
when you can have a shower just to kind of cool off, that makes a big difference.
The night after Silverwood, when we came home.
Oh, that'd be a good
Plus,
one.
I was a little itchy from the chlorine. I was sitting out on the back deck, and I thought, there's no way I won't rest tonight. And it's a game. Well, and after the yard sale thing, I mean that's a have to kind of thing. But yeah, I agree. I think it's nice. It cools you off, resets you for the bedtime.
Yeah. I think the people that shower at night are on to something. I feel like I'll always need a shower in the morning because that kind of wakes me up and gets me going. But on those days when you're outside a lot, instead of just washing your face and with a washcloth and everything, you take the full shower.
Do it.
It's an extra 5 minutes,
Pull
but
a
you sure
trigger.
sleep better.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So
For girls, you can't.
do you guys do that? Yeah.
Yeah, something about getting into my bed after the day is all over me. Like I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So I've just
But you
it's
can't
like-
wash your hair at night. I mean, unless you're setting it and doing it.
I like dry it before bed.
Oh, you do? So you have it. Oh,
So that it doesn't. I guess it causes for the ladies. I guess
Yes.
it causes like breakage and stuff if it's not dry.
Right.
Yeah. I
Well,
didn't know
you don't
that
want a
for a
wet
while.
pillow.
That too. Ugh. I hate
That's my
that.
thing. If I shower at night, I'll wash my face and stuff, but I don't, because I have to wash my hair in the morning. I can't get up and not.
Yeah. So you guys, do you still take showers in the morning and at night, or just at night?
I guess that depends on what you do in the morning. Like if I go for a walk and I get sweaty, it's like, yeah, I'll probably.
But before work, like now you're ready to go. Your hair's all done. You can just get up, put your makeup on, get dressed.
I like to do that, and then I shower when I get home or that
Yeah.
evening. Yeah.
Saves time because if you do
prefer
all that
it.
hair to try to
Yes.
dry it,
Yes.
I have to do both. I can't. I mean, unless I'm doing like the yard sale where he's got up and threw my hair in a ponytail, that's
Yeah.
different. But yeah, the real life. I know a lot of girls who don't have to wash their hair every day.
I typically do, but I think I've done it to myself.
Yeah.
'Cause I think the more you wash it, the more oily
Yeah.
it gets.
The more it needs it.
Yeah, you condition it to get oily quicker, and
That's what the
I'm-
shampoo
yeah.
companies want. It's their
Yeah.
thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Yes, they
I
want
mean,
you to repeat it.
You're on that
It's
cycle.
like,
You
no.
use the whole bottle. It's in there. Well,
Yes.
I'm still doing what they said. I'm
Oh,
repeating.
do you shampoo twice?
No, I don't because my eye. The showers are. No, I don't fall for their tricks.
I don't think it's necessary. Yeah.
Sometimes if I've been a long weekend camping and I have not washed my hair in a few days, then I'll do a
Oh.
double wash. I'll get the roots really good and then I'll do a second wash.
Smart.
But not if it's just no.
A normal wash day. Yeah. No.
Mhm.
There's a couple people that take showers at night.
Yeah,
Trevor takes 2 showers a day, one
Yeah.
before work, one after. I think in the summer, I think that's going to be my new thing, especially if I'm doing anything outside during, like today's going to be another example because I'll be outside again a lot this afternoon. But tonight, I think I'll do that shower thing. I think it helps you sleep.
Oh, I think so.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Boy, I slept well.
Yeah, that's good.
I needed it.
Yeah, you don't want to go to bed sticky. By the way, I was saying that it was going to be cooler on Thursday. Linda says it's going to be 98 degrees.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
I know it's going to be cooler today. And because on my way in, I was hearing the reports and they said that it was cooler than they had predicted for today.
Okay.
So
oh yeah,
I don't know.
it is a little bit
Like
cooler.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's it say for Thursday?
Oh,
Yeah.
98
Oh,
is the high.
no.
66 is the low, but that's probably in the morning.
And you're middayers, aren't you?
We're a
Thick of
1
it.
o'clock.
Oh,
start.
ouch. That's
Yeah.
the heat of the day.
That is the heat of the day.
Well, I left here a little bit earlier yesterday because I wanted to go check on me.
Yes, yeah.
So I get home and I check her ear, and I think it's gone down. So picture like a bubble, almost like a roundish bubble ball under her skin. But it doesn't. She can lay on it, and she's eating and drinking. Everything's fine. And I think it had deflated a little bit. So to me, I was like, okay, that's good. Let's see if she wants to go on a walk, how she acts. So we go on a walk, and it was hot. It was very hot. So I leave the house at 10 after 11 because I have to be back downtown at noon. So I have a half an hour window to sort of get her out.
Mm-hmm.
And we went for a pretty short walk. It was half an hour, and she was good with that. But she was great on the walk. Everything seemed fine. So I didn't rush her to the doctor or anything. I thought I'll just
You're in the
see what
monitoring,
happens. I'm in the monitoring
phase.
phase because she's so traumatized by going there
Mm-hmm.
that I don't want to do that unless I really need to. So then I head back downtown and I go to the little apartments that we have for Safety Net now because
Mm-hmm.
we're decorating them. Super fun. So we got these great beds from Mattress Firm. By the time I get there, the beds are in there. I had to run up and drop something off for Alex. So I decided to route myself so that I could end up downtown and then west.
Oh, I see what you're
I
doing.
went north so I could go downtown to go west
Mm-hmm.
because it was my day, not west. So anyway, we're there at the apartments, really cute apartments. We get the bed set up. We're getting the kitchen thing all decorated. That was great. So I was there for like an hour, a little over an hour. And then it's time to go out west. And I'm driving and I'm thinking, okay, what's going to happen? How's this going to go? And I had like a $50 voucher from the day before. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me.
Oh, you just did. You had
hadn't
won that
cashed it
money,
out.
but you hadn't cashed it.
I hadn't
okay.
cashed out.
Okay.
So
did you use the 30 cents that I gave you?
that might come into play later.
Oh, okay.
So I have that, and then I have some like tens, left over from the yard sale. But I didn't have a big cash stock of money, and I just thought, let's see how it goes. Let's go low bet, and it was going so well. I mean, really going very well. And in the world of 50-cent bets, 88-cent bets, I'm just playing it cool. I'm in there for the long game. I have a 3-hour, 4-hour window. I want to make it last. I don't want anything terrible to happen. So I build up my little nest egg. And everywhere I went for a while, I hit the bonuses. I made the fun thing happen on whatever machine I was on. And I thought, I own this place. Nothing can go wrong. Everything is great.
Oh, no, I'm getting
Then
the
I-
sense that something could have gone wrong.
Ran into a buzzsaw.
Oh,
It was
no.
So remember I told you that the guy won $10,000 the other day?
Yeah.
So it's this new train. It's trains, but there's also pigs involved. And there's, I don't know.
Oh, the Trains and Pigs machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there's a Monopoly type. It feels like a Monopoly thing. Anyway, there's bags that need to fill up. I know better than to do this. I know better. My entire nest egg spent on this one machine without anything good happening. Nothing good happened. So now I feel like a loser. Now I'm pissed. Now I just got bad. I'm sour. Pissed.
Well, just minutes
At
before
myself.
that, you owned the place.
I know. But now,
What happened?
I'm mad at myself. And I also feel like it goes in windows, like a 3-hour window where you're doing well, and then you got to leave. So I should have cut and run. I should have been
Story
like,
of
you know
every
what?
gambler.
I got some money. And then I say, you know what? The best thing to do is double up to catch up. No, I'm going back to the start. I don't care.
Go back to the strategies that brought you.
Yeah. So I get some. Now again, I'm only like $50 in for the whole day, and I've been there forever, and I've been up and down and having a great time. Well, then I have to go get some reinforcements. Reinforcements. And so, and then I go to your stupid machine, and I'm mad at you now.
Then why are you calling it my machine?
It's your machine. I have not had a bonus on that machine in the last 10 times I've been there. And
That's a
every
mighty
time,
bold statement.
It's the truth.
Wow.
And I give it a try. I gave one side a try. I did hit the 5 quick hit things, you know, for like $38. Anyway, so and then I'm chasing it and I'm mad at myself. And I'm like, well, I'll go get my free gift. And so I'm heading out and I run into Linda and company, Linda and Rocky, and they are at the casino, but they said, oh, we just dropped off the RV. So, because they're the ones that borrowed the Mini, their cousin kid.
Right.
So they have somebody's on the machine and we're chatting and they said, well, what's your favorite machine? And I had a bad attitude. I was very nice to them, but inside I'm going, none of them, because I am stupid and I don't know how to manage myself. And it's not the casino.
And you were mad at me because you lost in the machine that I play.
Your
like,
stupid
it's
machine.
like my fault.
I just, anyway, it was nice to see them and they had a really good time at their family reunion. So that made me happy. And she said, yeah, we dropped the RV off while Ken was out golfing with you.
Yeah.
So it's at his house. They dropped it off and secured it,
okay.
but it's there waiting.
Well, they were all tied together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So everything is good. And I know Kim's wife, Precious, I call her Precious, as she says, I get it precious clean. And so I'm sure that it's the very clean RV now. So that made me feel good. Well, then I get a ring notification. It's like 4:40. Yes, I was still at the casino. Don't you judge me. And it's Ken getting to my house. And I said, well, why didn't you text me? Why didn't you tell me you were there or coming there? I would have left earlier because I had to go to the store and get dinner stuff. So, well, it's okay. I need a shower. He was like you, like overheated. So I didn't cash out. I left sad and
You're
broken.
out of money. It's easy to cash out when you don't have anything to cash.
Sad and broken.
You just leave.
Sad and broken. And I did sit next to a lady. On my way out, I thought, okay, I'd like $20 left on a ticket. I thought I'd play the fireballs. And this was the second part of my day was picking the wrong machine. Like the person who would sit next to me would do well, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I got the mega earlier. And look, it happened again. And she was all happy. And normally, I'm very, very happy for all those people, but I don't want to talk. I had a bad attitude. Didn't want to talk.
Didn't want to talk. No.
So then I go pick up my cooler, my double cooler, which is cool. It's like
good?
a cooler within a cooler. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I do that, and then I run and get us some dinner, and I come home, and Ken's there, and I said, let's have a drink. I need a drink.
Good for you.
So he makes me a Vesper drink, and I said, bring in the lemon. But
packs a punch.
it packs a punch. So I needed a punch. I was pissed. So anyway, so I get home and I prepare most of dinner, and then we sit out on the deck. It was very hot, but I have that sprayer thing, you know, so I can sit out on a hot deck and it's fine.
Is it Mister?
The thing from my, the fan that sprays the water?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mister.
Yeah, Mister.
Yeah, packs a punch.
Packs a punch. So then it's time for dinner and we're going to watch a show. And I said, have you ever watched any of the Game of Thrones? And he had not. It's a new show called The House of Dragon.
Yep.
And it's brand new. And I said, well, we can watch this and you'll be fine. It'll be all new and it'll be fine. Well, we get 8 minutes into it and he's got a bad attitude about it and I can sense it. And I said, you know what? We're not going to watch it. No, it's fine. I said, no, it's not fine. You already don't like it. I'm not going to watch it with you like this. So we end up choosing another one of those worst neighbors ever things.
Oh.
And the thing about it is that it's animated. The telling of the story is animated. Well, no, the real people are telling the story. Then they have animated reactions. But there's always some guy. And last night, I think his name was Milo or something. And they keep mentioning Milo. And I said, honey, or Miles. I said, Miles is dead. He's got to be dead. It's always, they try to do it in real, well, Miles is a great guy, but then somebody will slip and say, Miles was always there for you. It's like, they said was. Somebody said was. Miles is dead. And he's the only one that only shows up in animation. Everybody else is there getting interviewed. Anyway, so it's just a horrible, horrible story. And we watched that instead. Because at first
Well, for two people that were in bad moods, I don't think that's a good choice.
No, I know.
You need a happy show.
Well, and he was in a fine mood. He was in an extra fine mood. He just had bad attitude
about the show. Okay.
About the dragons,
Right.
which it's not for everybody. No, it's not going to work. And he said, no, my attitude's not bad. I said, I can feel it. I can feel it over here. And my attitude had shifted once I got home. I was fine. I shook it off, and I rarely get in the car mad after the casino because I had a great time and I love it every time, but I was mad at myself. and I threw my keys in the thing, and I thought, oh boy, you need to take a time out. You need to take
Put yourself in timeout.
Yeah, put yourself in timeout. So we watch the neighbor show, and then we clean up, and it's 10 after 8, and we get in bed. And then I start watching, because I know he's out. There's no way he's watching anything. And I start watching the new Little House on the Prairie. There's a reboot.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's fine so
Well,
far.
that'll put you in a good
I kind
mood.
of fell asleep,
yeah.
but it's the girl who plays Laura is good. And it's different. It's like the casting is different, but I saw on social media the girl who played Nellie, the woman, she must make an appearance in it because she was saying, thank you so much for all your kind words about my appearance in Little House on the Prairie and stuff. So it's something to watch. But I did tell him, I said, it's Dragons or Hallmark. What do you want? He said, those are my only choices. I said, Brady Bunch, Hallmark, Dragons. He said, and then I said, okay, worst neighbors ever. It's just when you're eating a dinner and trying to enjoy yourself and you're watching this horrific story unfold, and then you think, that could happen to me. Because it could. You get the wrong person in the neighborhood, and you get a bad neighbor, and it's your life. It's a life changer. It sucks. Bad attitude. So anyway, that was the day. But I feel like I spent a lot of quality time at my casino.
And you got your free prize.
Got my free prize. And had I left 45 minutes earlier, like had I left before the buzzsaw machine, if I just said, you know what, you've had a good day. Don't push it all. Because my thing is, if I have time, I will push it all the way to the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just, okay, this is the last minute I have, but that's not always a good strategy. So what I'm taking this and I'm taking it in and I'm learning for my Thursday adventure out at the new casino. I'm going to take my new.
Oh, you're going to way north. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah. And I did in Vegas. My strategy was really good. I would not stick with the machine if it wasn't doing well, but I just, everything was going so well. And I was
Until it wasn't.
Until I wasn't. I actually went into the non-smoking area to get my ticket. And at Mondays, they have there's like a summer game thing you can play. And I found this machine, and it was really fun. And it was doing all kinds of crazy things. And I was talking to myself out loud. I was like, good for you. Nice job, Molly. Good job. Good job. But anyway. So Linda and company, sorry if I think I told them. I said it was going well and now it's not, and I need to go home. So they knew that I had kind of overstayed my welcome.
What time did you get out there? I'm not judging. I'm not
Did
judging.
I get there? 1:30, maybe 2.
1:30 to 4:30?
Yeah.
3 hours of fun? That's fine. There's no judgment.
No, I was happy. Plus, it was
Yeah,
hot.
golf takes 4 hours. Actually,
right.
yesterday we were way faster than what I had
usual, yeah.
thought. Yeah.
Well, and it was so hot, and I did take the doggy for a walk, so I felt good about that. And I got something accomplished for the kids. I gave to charity, like I did, and I made dinner, and I took care of something for my grandson. I did all those things to earn my little wedge. We were talking last night about
Got to earn the wedge.
because Ken was saying, listening to your day and all the stuff that happens, and you do all these things. I said I do, but I also carve out wedges of me time because otherwise you burn out. You can't. I can do all this stuff with the kids and everything because I know I build in that time to replenish.
Always build in the wedge.
Oh, you got to build in the wedge. You got to build in the wedge. Wedge it in. It's very important to have a good time. So that was the day. And then up
That's
early.
a day full, all right.
Well, and we went to bed so early. I woke up and I had to go to the bathroom. It was 10:35. I felt like I had been asleep for 10 hours.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And so getting up was super easy this morning when you go to bed at 8, which probably we should all go to bed that early every night, honestly.
With our schedules, we probably
really
should.
should.
I think Sam and Kalai, it's like 7 o'clock. Yeah.
And in the winter, like I said last night, it was 8 o'clock. We're done with dinner. We're cleaned up.
It's dark.
And I said, if this were winter, there would be zero problem, but it is blazing sunshine still. And the dog, thankfully, she came in. I was surprised that she came in as early as she did. She seems to be fine this morning. I did make an appointment for the first appointment that was available is next Tuesday. So I made that appointment in case it doesn't go down, but I don't feel like it's an emergency.
And it's a lump on her ear.
It's like, so, like if you pet the doggy's ear and usually you feel like cartilage. And,
Yeah.
Well, it's in that. There's like a sac. It just feels like I can't even explain it, like a watery.
Somebody's had this problem. Someone on the text line will.
Yeah. And what Samantha.
Not that we want to self-diagnose.
No, but what Samantha had said, Alex's mom, she said her dog had it. It was a hematoma, and it comes from either playing rough with other dogs, which she doesn't, shaking their head too hard. And I think Misa had this before, or like scratching too hard. And
when she had it before, did it just naturally go away?
I think it did. All right. Yeah. I can't remember now. Or if it was Camus. But I've had this issue before with the dog. It may have been Camus, actually, that had it. But anyway, so I think they said it was a little surgery. To me, if I were a doctor, it seems like something you could drain, but I'm not a vet anymore. Remember when you used to be a doctor and I was a vet?
I was, yeah. I lost my license.
We had the doctor/vet. I think part of the reason we lost it was because we were trying to practice with people and pets in the same building.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that the
it's
AMA likes it.
That for us was our selling point. If you just come in and see us and then bring your pet and then we'll take care of everything at once. And turns out, I guess that's illegal.
Yeah. And I would take the pet in the other room and I didn't know anything about medicine. So I would just pet the dog while Dave cured you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Misa did throw up this weekend, Jesslyn, but I think it was unrelated. I think it was just one of those quirky. She's fine. She kept her food down and everything yesterday and was drinking. She's drinking and eating and wanted to go for walks and stuff. So
Maui's out of food. I gotta get some dog food.
She doesn't.
Oh yeah,
she
I'm in
actually
the same boat.
Yeah,
she actually ate dog food.
Well, yes, but she doesn't eat. That's why it's rare when I find out that she has no dog food.
Right.
It's like, well, I just I'm hardly checking it. But this morning it was like, oh no, and then I need to check with Nadine because she has the same dog food, and it was because when her dogs come over, they all have to have the same.
Right.
And it has to be out available for them.
Yeah.
So I got to figure that out today because she's like literally out. Yeah.
My food is I order from Amazon. It's like a salmon. She can't do the grain, so it's like a salmon. I don't know, something.
Oh, that's the other thing about Amazon.
Yeah.
So I'm playing golf yesterday.
Yeah.
My friend Jay, I haven't seen him for a while. And I comment on his shoes. He's got brand new shoes. I said, hey, I like those shoes. Those are nice shoes. Are those brand new shoes? And he says, they are. He says, I forgot to bring my shoes. So, and I knew we were playing. So yesterday, I go on Amazon. They were delivered this morning, and here I am. Oh. I said, that is amazing.
What?
Yeah.
In
golf
Sandpoint?
Shoes. Yeah. Yeah, he had a delivery to yes. I believe it was, unless he had a pickup point in Spokane, which I don't think he did.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is pretty crazy.
That.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I've done birthday parties where I'm like, I didn't get the stuff. And it arrives, like the birthday party is the next day and it arrives at 4 a.m. I ordered at 8 p.m. It arrives at 4 a.m. for the 2 p.m. party. And it's there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's a crazy world we live in.
It was Misa with the ear thing before. You had talked about it with her, and it did go away. Thank you, April.
See, people remember what we say.
They do.
And I always remember. I always hear everything that you say, and I always remember it. And so I will always put that in my head.
Here's the thing that's going to happen
for
today.
Recall.
Here's the thing that's going to happen today. So the Dave's Cash Showdown, what you said was, have one of the questions be about the show.
Yes.
Well, it's already happened.
Oh.
It's in my mind. So just remember.
So you've already you got a question selected.
Yep.
Oh, I like it.
It's going to be something we talked
very
about.
Very fun.
Okay.
Like in the segment just now.
Yeah.
On the air.
Yep.
Okay.
If you can, well, it has to be on the air. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair to the contestant.
That's true. Yeah.
So.
Well, I've locked away everything that you've talked about.
Oh,
and I slept well last night. I'm very alert right now.
Dang it. All right. Well, we'll see. Okay. All right.
So that's what we know at this hour.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the news. Oh, you know what today is? National Macaroni and Cheese Day.
Prove it.
Boom. Yeah, isn't that exciting?
yes.
Someone needs to bring up their special macaroni and cheese, how they make it. And then there are, we have the so-called experts talking about the ways to make it, what America likes, not only in the form of the noodles, but also the cheese. When you say macaroni and cheese, it could be, there's a lot of variables in there.
Sure.
I always just think of the craft, but,
And I just don't agree with how you make it.
well,
You
That's
don't use
okay.
butter, and you don't even use milk.
Oh.
Have you heard this? Listen to this.
What do you
tell
use?
Olivia your recipe.
don't
it.
don't recruit people to pounce on me.
Well,
Well, now I have to know.
Do you like macaroni and cheese? Kraft macaroni and cheese.
course.
Everybody loves
Everyone
it, right?
yeah.
Here's my. Look at her. She's picking up bad attitude from you. I can see
no,
that.
go
face.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
So and this works. If you don't use any butter or milk, which you don't need much anyway, even if you did have it, you don't need that much. But I'm saying don't use any. And then what happens is the mixture, the cheese packet,
Yeah.
it sticks to the noodles better.
If you
have
don't
to
rinse,
stir
so you
it,
don't rinse the
and
noodles.
you get a more true taste of what you're supposed to have. It's a cleaner option.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So
It's good if you're in a bind too. It's actually good to know this because I wish I had thought of this in college because I wouldn't have butter and milk and I just think, well, I
Yeah.
can't have mac and cheese. I never tried it that way.
Yeah.
Poor
that's,
man.
That's what they do with the microwavable ones. Is it's just water, noodles, and then you put the cheese in at the end.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
See?
So I guess that's okay. Okay, I
And
wasn't sure what to expect.
The texture of the outside of the noodles, and I don't rinse the noodles.
Yeah, that way you
Yeah.
can't rinse the noodles
Yeah.
or it wouldn't stick.
Right.
You rinse
That's
the
right.
noodle, you get rid of the starch and
Right.
it's not sticking.
Yeah,
You're going to
yeah.
get slimy mess.
That's what it is. I want the starch. The
Yep.
starch hangs onto it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it holds the taste better. And I have had people that have said, I don't believe in your system. I think your system is crazy. And then they try the system and they say, well, this is actually really good.
This is my new system.
This might be the new system.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
so don't
then.
knock it till you try it.
Okay. No, I'll have to try it.
Do you
Butter and
usually
milk, you
use-
don't need it.
Do you usually use butter and milk?
I'm a big fan of the butter and milk. Like
Yeah.
that's how my aunt made it, and
Yeah.
we always just loved the way it tasted, so we kept
Mhm.
making it that way. But that's interesting.
Mhm.
And now that I think about it,
Well, if
And-
you're in a bind.
And I
Yeah.
only use between half and 3/4 of the
Packet.
mixture stuff because you
need
don't
it all.
need the whole amount.
oh,
when you're
Yeah.
not watering it down with
It's
it, when
a-
you're not, yes,
It's a cleaner version.
cleaner.
Got to use the
Keep
system.
the starch.
Yeah.
oh, Dallas said mac and cheese with sour cream occasionally.
Oh, yeah, no.
That-
Oh my,
that's not
Dallas,
gonna-
are you trying to upset Dave?
That's not gonna
Don't do
work.
that.
That sounds interesting. I would try it.
John has a good point.
Oh.
If I was to listen, then I would know where you keep the birthday decorations. So that's a callback from last month. Yeah. Anyway, so macaroni and cheese. It is National Macaroni and Cheese Day. So
Okay.
we can all celebrate, and one of the greatest comfort foods in the history
Absolutely.
of mankind.
Yes.
It is also grilling season, and we present to you the biggest grilling sins.
Sins.
Yeah,
Goodness.
you're not
We're
supposed
just
to
trying
do
to have a cookout. Now we're going to hell.
Yeah. Well,
Goodness.
and then we have the worst and best drivers in America. 200 metros were included in this.
Us?
We'll give you the shocking details
Oh boy, okay.
on where it all fits.
There was a young girl on our way to work today that almost took out 3 cars, and she
Whoa.
came onto Northwest Boulevard, and it was like she had a clearance. She was there. She waited until we were almost there. Not only did she go into my lane, she made the guy in the other lane go into oncoming traffic. And I drove by her because I was like, "What kind of idiot just did that?" And it was a girl. She looked to be about 18, and she was like, She looked terrified.
She was like a new person?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm thinking, baby, you should not be here. This is bad. She almost took 3 of us out all in one turn on. What are you
Oh.
looking at? I don't know. She's probably looking at her phone. not to stereotype, but she looked very
probably.
shocked that she was behind the wheel. It was like, how'd I end up here? I don't know. I worry for the rest of her day. So
I'll see some bad drivers, and then I make instant assumptions.
Yes.
It's either again, I'm assuming it's wrong on me, a young person on a phone, or a really, really old person.
Yeah.
And then when I get up, and if it's an really old person, it's more like, feel bad for them.
yeah, they shouldn't be there. But when it's a young person, it pisses me off because with the old person, I feel like their body of work and their experience in life is going to protect others a little bit, even though they're usually going too slowly, or maybe they're making. But the young people, they're just getting started, and they should be, just their lack of experience makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Usually,
When I see something like that, there's the phone in play.
Yeah.
Like you can already see, they're on the phone. That's why.
Yeah. I don't know what her deal was today, but she, yeah. All right, well.
So we have that, and we'll tell you where the best drivers in America are, where are the worst drivers, and then how Spokane, Washington fared in all this.
Okay.
Okay? I'll give you the rundown of that whole situation.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Those are the news items of the day. Later in the show, we will have Go Ask Molly. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. We'll look
It'll be
forward to
up here in
that.
a minute.
And then the showdown trivia competition right at 8 o'clock. And Molly just said one of the questions will be something that has already just been talked about.
Yep. It's already happened.
See how well people were paying attention. It's almost like a free one if you're paying attention.
Is it? We'll see.
It's almost like that.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
All right. Well, we'll get to that and more. And then Kalai is back. Kalai will make her return to our show. First time in almost a couple weeks. So,
And then I heard she's going on vacation again.
yeah, she's going on vacation.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Good for her.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Well, it's summertime.
Yeah.
All right, back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Crave Northwest returns with a move to downtown Spokane for 3 nights of culinary celebration at Riverfront Park. July 16 through 18, this event brings together Northwest chefs, craft beverage makers, artisan vendors, live entertainment, and immersive food experiences. Crave Northwest celebrates the people and products shaping the Northwest food scene. Guests will explore chef-driven tastings, wine, beer, cider, spirits, artisan products, and live entertainment while connecting with the chefs, distillers, wineries, brewers, and tastemakers behind the region's most exciting culinary experiences. 3 days. Thursday, July 16th, Comfort Food and Hoedown Showdown. Friday, July 17th, Foods from Around the World and Carnival. Saturday, July 18th, Smoke and Fire. A grand finale celebrating the power of live fire cooking with grilled, smoked, charred, and flame-kissed creations from featured chefs and culinary teams. Crave takes place at Riverfront Park, 507 North Howard Street, with signature events scheduled for 6 to 9 p.m. nightly. Early entry experiences begin at 5 p.m. Select ticket options include early admission, VIP upgrades, and weekend passes. All event tickets include access to chef tastings, craft beverage tastings, and live entertainment. Go to cravenw.com for tickets.
Our vehicle was making a really weird sound in the undercarriage, and so we needed to take it in to have someone look at it. We went to a local dealer. When they took the car in and identified the problem that we brought it in for, they also indicated there were other issues with the brakes of the car. When we saw the estimate that came from the dealer, we were flabbergasted. It was so high.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, my name is Sam. I live in North Spokane with my wife. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on Francis, and from the moment we stepped in, we were greeted politely. They not only were able to fix the problem, but it cost about half of what it would have cost at the dealer. And so we were delighted with the cost. But beyond that, what I found was the people at Golden Rule Brake were fantastic to work with. We couldn't be happier with the job that Golden Rule Brake did for us.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full-covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply you love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Has your savings account left you on red? You know the feeling. You keep putting money aside, but your savings account barely responds. Well, Numerica's new 6-7 account has entered the chat. With 6-7 savings, you can earn 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simple way to help your money earn more. Now that's the kind of response you've been waiting for. Want to get even more out of your savings? Pair your 6-7 savings account with Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. Ready to start earning? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7. Or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 savings from Numerica Credit Union. Federally insured by NCUA. APY means annual percentage yield.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 Row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to $10,000 in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The Row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments, which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the $1 million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Dave and Molly from the archives.
Also, if you're running a 24-hour joint, don't you think that 5:30 to 6 a.m. is a prime spot where you're going to want to be there?
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure, yeah. I say you take your break from 2:45 to 3:15. And also, you don't get to take a break. It's 24 hours a day.
Well, and if you leave the building, like where are you? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Know where he
Well,
went.
maybe he was supposed to have staff, and the other person didn't show up to relieve him, and then he's like, "I got to go make my bank run. I got to drop off a deposit."
Put up a sign that says "We'll be right back" instead of me. Honestly,
Well, they probably don't have the sign because they're open 24 hours.
But there are places in the mall that'll say, "On a break, be back in 15 minutes."
And they have the clock.
They have the clock. And I would have respected that if they said, "Hey," if they had said at 6:50, somebody will, or 5:50, somebody will be back in here. Then that's something. But you don't just leave all the lights on and the soda thing. You know, they have the lemonade machine that's bubbling.
What if he shuts all the stuff down?
No shutting down. You don't have to shut down. Just
Why did they even have locks on the doors if it's open 24 hours?
All he needs is a little clock that says, "Be back at this time." And then
Well, I'm sure that's what he was getting. He was out for 5 minutes to get the clock. So he's like, the next time I need to leave, I actually have a clock now.
And all the clock stores were closed because
it's
5 in the morning.
I think you need to get this gentleman on your show. But he's working 24 hours, so he's not available.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Dave and Molly from the archives.
I love bald eagles. They are my favorite.
Oh, they're incredible. And then you watch this thing, and it's amazing. They have strategically placed cameras. I believe there's 3 of them in total.
They have all sorts of webcams now.
Yeah.
Have you seen the otter cam? There's an otter cam that's amazing.
I haven't seen that one.
I like all the creatures. I like the bear cam. I've seen the bear cam.
Oh, and Katmai? Yeah.
That's
in
good.
Alaska? Yeah. Love those. Yeah.
I didn't even know about this until yesterday. And now it's...
And with the sun rising earlier and earlier,
Mhm.
we're good.
Mhm.
And, spring forward, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
We're good.
Bald eagles. They're
Bald eagles.
Incredible creatures.
I love it. We don't get everything right in this country. We don't. Sometimes we're a work in progress. We're a democracy. We're founded on an idea.
I know where you're going.
But
with
we
this.
nailed it
Yes.
with the bald eagle.
Yes.
We nailed that
Yes,
thing.
we did.
Somebody wanted it to be the turkey.
We
No,
were
they
almost
said no.
turkey.
I think Ben Franklin wanted the
That's
turkey.
exactly right.
What
Yes.
an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, he said what did he say? It was a more honest bird or something?
He called Ben Franklin
You don't call
an
Ben
idiot.
Franklin an idiot. God, Sam.
So one time I was actually smarter than Benjamin Franklin. He got a lot right, but he got that one wrong.
Idiot.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Dave and Molly from the archives.
Oh, people are very much enjoying our conversation. We have
Yeah.
all the crying emojis. People are laughing. No, that was a good. That was fun. It made me laugh, and I love to laugh. And but if I'm laughing, sometimes I'll. What are you making? What is that?
I meant you ate so much. Not belly laugh. Not belly laugh. No, you were talking about how you were so full of food and it was hard for you to laugh today.
Well, I was going to say.
Why'd you make the pregnancy motion?
Yeah. He did.
He did.
Both of you guys.
Or was it Santa? I don't know if it was Santa.
Both of you guys have verbally and physically attacked me with your motions.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
It's the Dave and Molly Show, and as we all know, it's National Macaroni and Cheese Day.
We're celebrating right now.
Whoever wants to bring macaroni and cheese, we will eat it, and we'll tell you how good it is.
Yes.
Okay.
And
If
we
you're wondering
will.
how good yours is.
And if several people wanted to bring it, like if we wanted to have a little contest or
Yeah,
something,
let's
and
do
we
it.
wanted, you could come on the air and you could say, "Here's my mac and cheese, and this is why it's so great." And then the other person, and then you guys can leave, and then Dave and I can eat it all.
Yes. And Olivia can have some too.
Olivia can have
She
some.
likes
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese.
I do.
Kalai likes macaroni and cheese too.
Does she?
Yeah.
I don't usually eat macaroni and cheese. Just it's not usually my first choice, but when I have a couple of bites of it, I remember that I love it.
There is always Kraft macaroni and cheese in the house. I buy the big box at Costco where you get 18 boxes.
Yeah.
So it just all sits in there. It is just a great go-to comfort food.
Yes.
And I'm not alone. It probably is America's favorite comfort food.
I would.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Agree.
now there's all kinds of different ways that they surveyed people to find out the perfect macaroni and cheese. Start with the noodles. The spirals were the big winner. Like if you had your choice of the noodles, they want the spiral noodles. Most people do, a majority,
Instead of
55%.
what would you call the normal noodles? That's a macaroni.
Those are what they call
That's macaroni.
the curved and bent tubes
Okay.
or the shells. Those were the choices.
Okay.
Most people, a high majority of people, went with the spirals. Then the classic curved and bent tubes, 22%. And then the shells got 15%.
I'm surprised the spirals are that high up there. I would have thought it would be the normal, and then the shells. Actually, the shells.
I like the shells because sometimes the little sauce can be inside the little shell, and you get more sauce.
The
from the
spiral
shell.
to me is too complicated. It slips around in my mouth too much. Too much to manage. I don't think I like the. I don't think I like the spirals.
Now, what about the cheese? What kind of cheese?
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Yeah.
Cheddar's the runaway number one. In fact, nothing. All of the others combined don't catch cheddar. So we
It's
like
classic.
This is the one you're not going to like very much.
Don't you put cracked pepper on there? Don't do it.
Number one spice, pepper.
Do you know how gross that is?
No,
do you know how
it is not
it
gross.
to
That's what
see
I do.
Floating on top of your perfectly good mac and cheese, and then you speckle it with hell dust.
No,
gross.
You're not going to like this either. But after I have my bowl of macaroni and cheese, and I put the pepper across the top, like all across, then it gets even worse for you. Then I mix it all around and reapply the hell dust.
Oh, you're gross.
I like pepper. I like the pepper on macaroni and cheese. I like pepper in general, but I think of all the things I put pepper on, macaroni and cheese is what I put the most of it on.
If I have to have pepper on anything, the only thing is acceptable and I can digest, I can get through it is if it's on a steak and it's not the cracked pepper and it's with other seasonings mixed in, and a little bit happens to be on the outer, of a steak.
Okay.
That would be the only way. Anything like a salad, eggs, mac and cheese. What do people put pepper on? They put it on everything.
Yeah.
I can't.
The other thing, and I don't know if you still have this or not. This is probably 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Dallas Lowe,
Yeah.
the Golden Rule Blake. Hi, Dallas Lowe, that guy.
Yeah.
He made his own special.
Yep.
Do you remember that? Like it was
Mhm.
like a thing, and it even says on there, great for meat, something, macaroni and cheese. And I've used that before, and that's pretty good.
Oh. Well, that's good.
It's more of a salt than it is a pepper mix. It's a spicy thing.
There's also there's one at Costco, and they only have it in the fall. It's called Everything But the Leftover. And that is really good. That is something that I don't, if it has any pepper in it, it's hidden, and Ken will do steaks with that and everything. I don't know if it would be good on mac and cheese, but it's really good on other stuff. And there may be some pepper hidden in there.
Hell dust.
Hell dust. Oh, Carla, pepper on cantaloupe? You go to your room. Go to your room.
Even I.
Go sit in the corner.
Even I, Carla. Wow.
You need a timeout. Turn your back to the class. No, we're not looking at you, Carla.
The most popular spice for macaroni and cheese is pepper, followed by dry mustard, salt, Dijon mustard, garlic powder. What about garlic powder? That's good, right?
That I can make a case for that.
And
I like
onion
garlic.
powder.
Okay, sure.
They don't put, I've used salsa with macaroni and cheese, and that's good. It's not listed on here, but.
Somebody mentioned sour cream. I would do sour cream. I would do that. I just think Oh, pork missiles in your mac and cheese?
Yes. Yeah. So that's the next thing we're going to get to is the meat.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Some people will have meat in their macaroni and cheese. The top ranking meat was pork.
Mm-hmm. Meaning a hot dog.
Yeah, you just cut it all up.
Yeah.
And then
for
mix
sure.
it all in there.
Delicious.
We were,
Yes.
I don't think it was one of the days that you were not here, but Kalai was on. We were talking about that. And the only drawback to that is that you have completed your sodium intake for the week.
Oh, yes.
With the macaroni and cheese with
Yeah.
the hot dogs cut up in there.
It's a lot.
But it's pretty good though. And that's like the all-time comfort. I remember eating that as a kid.
Oh,
It was
sure.
still pretty good. Some people like to add bacon. And then chicken was next on the list.
My favorite thing to add to mac and cheese is peas. I like peas in my mac and cheese.
Oh.
I know, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy. I like the pop of the pea mixed with I like the texture of it.
Interesting.
Never
it's
heard
like caviar for the poor man. With a hell toast on it.
Vegetables that no one mentioned peas, but
No?
broccoli was the most, followed by onions.
Ugh.
Sauce. If you're going to add sauce, it would be more cheese sauce. That was the most popular choice. Dairy, the most popular answer was adding some whole milk. Cream was second.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then here's where it gets a little controversial: the cooking style.
Yeah.
Now, when you make the Kraft macaroni and cheese or the other, the box kind, that's of course a boiling and stovetop. The big winner though was oven baked.
Oh.
That crushed the stovetop.
Well, but you have to soften the noodles first, right? You have to pre-boil the noodles, then do your mix, then bake it. You can't.
I think they can still absorb it though.
Really?
Yeah.
As they're baking?
I think so.
You had to have a lot of maybe milk and cream in there or something.
Yeah, I think you add a lot of liquid and then bake it. I don't know though. I'm not an expert, but I think that's.
I do like if sometimes like at a buffet thing or after a golf tournament, they'll have like a big tray of macaroni and cheese, and it has it's all like crunchy on top, and then you can break through with the spoon, and you crunch through, and then you get a little bit of everything. You get the crunchy part on the top, and then the traditional style macaroni and cheese.
We did a lot of macaroni and cheese when I lived in San Francisco, and I was super poor. And I had $1 a day could get me. The box of mac and cheese was like 33 cents, I think, maybe 25. Snickers bar was $0.25. A Diet Pepsi was $0.25. So, and Top Ramen was like 12 cents. So if you got macaroni and cheese, Top Ramen. But the problem was collectively between our roommates, we needed to have, I thought, and now I've learned all these years later, I thought we had to have milk and butter on board.
Fallacy.
Usually we had butter in the fridge, but the milk was one of those things. And I think I probably did make mac and cheese without milk, probably, but I definitely had the butter. I just didn't know. There was one good thing about Chuckers, Jailbird. He made great mac and cheese.
Well,
he was
Jailbird's
very good at mac and cheese. Very good. Because as a kid, we never had mac and cheese. I don't remember my mom ever making me a box of mac and cheese my whole life. And I don't even remember like going to my aunt and uncles, Margaret and Jim. I don't remember them. Maybe they made it for their kids, but I didn't eat it growing up ever. So
there was a time, it was a lunchtime, like a summertime lunch.
Yeah.
And it was macaroni and cheese with the cut up hot dogs in it.
Get your sodium intake.
That's
kids.
all
Get
you
back out in
needed.
the sun. I
turned out fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a thing for us. So I think when I got to San Francisco and I started eating this stuff, I was like, well, what's Top Ramen? How do you do that? What's a capo soup? It was all exciting. I didn't know about these freeze-dried items. It was pretty
good.
Yeah. That was the freshman 15 right there. Just all those items that I wasn't used to eating. Just, yeah.
Yvette says, we love cheeseburger macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Ground up dish. That would be good.
Yes.
With
Like
ketchup and
hamburger
mustard.
helper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
next
love
person, Nicole just said, I make hamburger helper out of mine.
Okay.
Using frozen peas and carrots.
Oh.
And Linda cooks the noodles first before she does her thing. She loves mac and cheese. She does her own milk, butter, cream of mushroom soup. 2 kinds of cheese, bacon. That's it. Bake it on broil high for a couple of minutes to get the top yummy and crispy. Ooh, that
Whoa.
sounds good.
Sounds really good.
Yeah.
And John, yes, John's right too. A crab meat on macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Here's this is true story. You can look it up. Ask your local Twigs people. They used to have at Twigs back in the old days. They had a macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And you could only get it if you ordered off the kids menu. Well, then they said we're getting so many people asking for the kids menu, adults wanting macaroni and cheese. So then they made it was crab and lobster, I believe. Is that what it is?
It was a crab mac and cheese.
Yes.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It was crazy.
Yeah, and that was
rich.
become a big item for 'em.
Yeah. Well, they do the lobster one too. There's places with the lobster.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It just seems like the most expensive food and the least expensive food combined.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
But it works.
crab and lobster. Well, and Dallas says, big question, al dente or softer? I prefer less chewy. I think when it comes to the mac and cheese, you just all the way. There are certain pasta dishes where I like the pasta be a little firmer, not quite all the way, but with the mac and cheese, break it all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If the kids run into one questionable noodle, the whole batch is like, forget it. Like, that's one noodle that got stuck to the side that didn't get, there's always the one.
Yeah.
And they run into that, and then it's like the whole thing is just forget it. Which you can't judge an entire bowl of mac and cheese by one noodle.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kids.
Macaroni and cheese is a great topic. There's a lot of different things to talk about. And it's a universal thing, right? Everybody.
Yes. Oh, Pat, you can join Carla over in the corner with your pepper and cantaloupe. The two of you.
Is that a thing? Pepper?
I don't know, but they're both in timeout. They don't get to go to recess either.
Oh, it's
ridiculous.
Those are two of my least favorite things.
Cantaloupe and pepper. You don't like pepper either?
I don't. It makes me like choke and die.
Yes. It's because it's hell dust.
Yes, it is. It is. I love that. I'm going to start calling it that. I think that's hilarious.
People know when they go out to dinner with me, because I'll ask for certain dishes. I'll say, "Can I ask? Is there like caprese salad, for instance? That's a perfect example of they like to get fancy and put the cracked pepper or like an eggs Benedict. They don't even think about it.
Don't ruin
so
a
I'll
good
ask.
thing.
Yeah, so I'll ask, and they'll say, "Well, is there an allergy?" And my friends will say, "Well, no, but she'll die and she'll kill somebody on her way out." Like. You don't want to be here if she gets pepper on it. Sometimes I can handle just a tiny, tiny bit, but man, it's a gross.
Yeah, I hate it.
Do you like rye?
Agree to disagree.
Do you like the taste of rye? Because I've never liked the taste of rye.
I'm not a rye person.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Rye bread.
Oh, no.
See, I think that the pepper and the rye go hand in hand. That kind of.
I know. Respectfully disagree. No.
I feel like there's a restaurant in town here that does rye bread as a starter. I can't remember. I don't know who it is. And it's not theirs isn't bad. I just can't remember who it is.
Yeah. You're right. I think there's something. But once you get one of those little seeds.
Oh.
My mom, that's the thing. She likes tuna on rye. And when in LA,
That's
when we
fair.
go to the
That's
deli,
fair.
I liked it on egg bread. And it was, my mom judges me for very few things in my life. I get married all the time. I gamble. I smoke, I drink, I do all these things. She's fine with that. How I take my coffee and the rye bread situation and mustard and ketchup on my hot dogs. All of a sudden, she's like, "Who raised you? I don't know who you are. Who is this person?" But the rye bread, and I'd say I want it on egg bread. She'd go, "Oh." So we couldn't split the sandwich because
I don't know that I've had
egg bread. Oh, it's delicious. Get it at Deli's. It's kind of eggy and delicious. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. Brenda, you join your friends in the corner, please.
There's more? What is this cantaloupe? I've never even heard of it.
Carla, Pat, and Brenda. All three of you. You are in trouble. You're in timeout. And you're not going to get to play Heads Up 7 Up later when we all play in the class. So just go take a seat.
Julie D, listener 151. My husband puts diced sweet pickles in his mac and cheese, and then she has a bad face next to it. I have never tried that, but that does not sound bad to me.
No, I would like dill pickles, not sweet pickles.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I can't. Sweet pickles. They make me gag. Yes. I can't do it.
It's like we have the same palate.
I think we do.
Yeah.
It's just not good. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nicole says pepper's very healthy for you. Well, then I'd rather die. With all the stuff I do, we're having a conversation about food and pureness and like what's in your food and everything as we're like shaking up cocktails. And I'm just thinking, really, we're that worried about, if you're going to be that worried about food, then this cocktail probably negates all of that. Like,
isn't there a martini drink that has some pepper in it?
The James Bond, I think, does.
Is it?
I think a James Bond is supposed to have some pepper in it.
That's something else I wouldn't do.
No.
But I'm a pepper person. I like pepper.
Cayenne pepper on mac and cheese might be good. Some kind of a little bit of a zest.
Yeah, I've had it with salsa. I've had like salsa on the side and kind of mix it all in. Pretty good.
There's like a Tokyo Bloody Mary.
Well,
a red
pepper?
snapper.
A red snapper.
I don't know what any of the. Sometimes a Bloody Mary cucumber black pepper martini.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Oh, there's a spicy jalapeno margarita too, but I don't know that
I've had that.
I don't know that
That's
I've
good.
had pepper in it.
There
At
is
least I didn't
there is
notice.
a martini that has pepper in it too. You just sprinkle it on there. Paul says Outback does the rye bread before.
Yeah,
maybe that's it. And then I just am now seeing all these pictures from Silverwood from Paul. Well, cool.
You know what July is? National Grilling Month.
Okay.
If you had to pick a month of the year where people are going to grill the most, it's got to be July, right?
Yeah.
Got to be the most. According to a new report, the average American will enjoy 13 grill days a year. That number is higher in Wyoming, Oregon, Michigan, and New Hampshire. Those are the states that grill the most.
Yeah.
Least grilling state?
Wait, let me guess. Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Because, you know,
that checks out.
It's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii, Mississippi, and Vermont.
Hawaii, they put things in the ground and then they make it with all the hot coals and stuff.
84% of Americans say they would grill more if they had more opportunities to do so. And about half say they are not 100% comfortable around the grill.
I'm not. It's one of those things I've never been comfortable around a grill.
What's your top fear in grilling?
All the fire, getting it lit. And I had a brand new grill and it sucked because the Ignite thing, like Sam was talking about his grill that he sold. Well, he said it started on the first click. Well, I bought this grill and then it doesn't, I don't know. You have to use the heater or the lighter. Maybe it works. I'm afraid of it all. And it's outside near wasps. I don't like that.
They say the number one fear of grilling is grilling chicken. That's a tough one.
Yes.
Now on the Traeger, different game.
Right.
It's much easier with the Traeger. Then it's dropping meat through the grates and then running out of propane.
Oh, yes. That's a bad one.
Now, don't you want to know the biggest grilling sins?
Sure.
This one makes a lot of sense. Touching another person's grill without permission.
Oh, yes. You don't
touch
want to do that. You don't want to take over. It's funny, and men are so territorial. Like for me, if somebody's visiting and they want to, if my son wants to grill, or when we had Stacy and Stuart, he grilled, and I have no problem with it. But I can't imagine another guy saying, just go ahead and take over the grill. No, it's a guy thing.
I think it is a guy thing. Not allowing the meat to rest before serving. That's a sin.
Yes, you shouldn't do that.
Opening the lid unnecessarily.
Don't let the heat out.
Yeah.
And then backseat grilling. You never backseat grill. It's just like a backseat driver. Someone is hanging out in the background with plenty of opinions on how the griller should be doing things. It's kind of like goes back to the whole thing. If a person's in charge, you stay back. It's their deal. It's their game. Unless they ask questions.
Right.
They may ask, hey, when you do this, do you ever do this? Oh, yeah. And then that kind of opens the conversation. But you don't freely offer advice.
That's the worst. Like, hey, did you flip those? How long are you going to leave those on there? Boy, that looks like it's about done. No, stay away. My only thing is, when is it going to be done? What's your timeline? and just be honest, because there's no wrong answers here. And I don't know why people feel the need to say it's going to be less time. Maybe it's just because they don't want to. I mean, if you say it's going to be 40 minutes, like, all right, well, then I'll plan on 40 minutes. But if you say, 20 minutes, okay, 20 minutes. Well, no, now the temperature, and now another, I'm going to give it another 10. And it's really going to be 40. Just say it's going to be 40.
Yeah. I feel that's how I feel when my dad's grilling. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll be another 10. Oh, I'll be another 15.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give us an answer. We got stuff to do in the house. Us ladies have lady business to do. Fix the salads and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Here's the last of our grilling sins.
All right.
Pressing down on a burger with a spatula.
Oh, boy.
See, now I like that. I want when I was grilling a lot, I would do
Yes.
that, and I'd squish the burger, and then the juices, and then it would fire up the grill more, like and they get the smoke, you get more smoke going.
I think the
Yeah,
argument
I
is
like
that
that.
it lets out all the juices.
Well, it could be. But I just like the experience of it all.
Mhm.
I want the smoke.
Unless you're going for like a smash burger.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I think with a smash, you're supposed to have the, what do you call it? With
The griddle. You got to have the Blackstone. You can't do a smash
Blackstone,
burger.
yeah.
You do a smash burger on a barbecue, it's all going
It's
to
going to go through.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I think you can do it once, but you can't keep flipping and pushing to get your high
Yeah,
of your smoking
Flipping
stuff.
and pushing. Yeah.
No flipping and pushing. Not over and over again. It's a
Careful.
one time.
Careful.
Some people like flipping and pushing. Some people prefer it.
Other grilling pet peeves.
Yes.
Cooking in an oven and then finishing on the grill.
What's wrong with that?
Well, they say, some people say.
Who would
Do you guys
people?
do that?
No, but I want the option.
I mean,
and I don't want to be judged.
Is the goal to just kind of char the outside maybe when they do that?
Maybe it's just for looks.
So remember the
Yeah.
big steaks we had a couple of years ago for New Year's, and it was very cold out, and Ken was cooking.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that was one of those instances where he kept thinking it was going to be done, but it was so cold that it was hard to judge.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a good time to probably get it closer to temperature in the oven, and then
Okay.
sear it because it was so cold outside. It was
Good
hard. He was
point.
battling the elements, but this time
I'll
of
allow
year-
that. I'll allow that challenge.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Very good. Dave will allow it.
Here's one that I think that you do agree with.
Right.
Timing the cook by an arbitrary time rather than using a thermometer or checking the middle. That's what leads to the
Oh.
extended cook times.
Well, yeah, I think you got to get the pen, temperature
Oh,
pen. Yeah. I just think that maybe some guys need to be better at calculating how long something's going to take to get to where it's going to get. That's all.
Yeah.
I think women, we have a better clock for,
Yeah.
okay, the potatoes are going to take this long. That means I'm going to start this at this time, and then I won't do the salad till the end.
Right.
But so I need to know if that meat's coming off in 30 minutes, that's going to be perfect for these three other things. And if it's 40 or 45 minutes, then this stuff gets screwed up. Fair enough?
Bob's your uncle.
If you're on protein, if you're on the protein duty, get it right, man.
Not a race.
Not a race.
Yeah.
Tell us
Not-
the truth. Just
Not a
tell us.
race. No flipping and pushing. Those are the only things that I'm taking away from
Hell
this.
dust.
Yeah.
No hell dust.
Hello, sir. Hell dust? Yes, cracked, fresh cracked hell dust. Excellent. And then we have another person for timeout.
Oh.
One other person who is it? Cassie.
Oh, Cassie.
Cassie says salt and pepper. Cantaloupe with salt and pepper is her favorite. Cassie,
I cannot get there.
go join your friends. We got Carla. Who else is in there? We got Carla.
Is that a thing? Like, I've never even heard of it.
I've seen it at. What I've seen is prosciutto wrapped cantaloupe with some pepper on it, and I love prosciutto wrapped cantaloupe. I love that. But,
What?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
It's a thing. It's a
I don't
very. It's kind of a
It's
European thing.
it's a thing.
What's that from?
It's
he
Pet
made it
Shop
up.
Boys.
Oh.
It's a sin.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see. Dallas says, do you guys use a spray bottle when you grill pork missiles to keep them moist?
Never thought of it.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Jeannie says, we're making her hungry. Sorry.
Do you guys salt your watermelon?
I have seen that, and I've done that as a kid, but it's not. I don't want to do that.
I don't like it.
You know what Sam does? He has that stuff. What's that seasoning that's so popular? The
tahini?
Yeah.
Yes.
He puts tahini.
Yeah, we had that. We did a whole bit on that, a video bit on that.
It's not my favorite.
No,
People do it on fruit.
I thought it was grossly overrated.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think it was terrible. It was just like I didn't think it was as big of a deal as
Everyone's
thought.
palate is different. It's just not for
Mhm.
me, unfortunately.
Debbie, thank you for checking in. Go to the corner.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, no.
Pepper on cantaloupe, salt on watermelon. Leave the fruit alone.
Yeah, leave
It's
the fruit alone. It's a
fine.
fruit.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
Leave it alone. You guys need to. I don't even know. They may be expelled. No, just suspended.
Ooh, yeah. I
Just
don't
a
know
timeout.
about
Well,
all that.
we have had a lot of food talk now that I
Yes.
think about it.
Yeah.
But boy, it's fun to talk about.
It is.
That whole macaroni and cheese thing. I think we should talk about that every day.
So here's the thing. Carla, while in the corner for her pepper on cantaloupe, she also loves peas in her mac and cheese. So that brings her back to almost good status and that you can sit at your desk again. But I would like it if you'd keep very quiet.
I feel like that would be okay. Because have you had pea salad? Because I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
love pea
there's
salad.
chunks of cheese in pea salad,
Yes.
isn't there? Yeah. So like that's good.
You like the pea salad at Clinkerdegger, right?
No,
Oh, you don't?
no.
Oh.
I mean,
Really?
I've had it. I will never. Usually, when you get their first choice, it's like the salad. I always go with the Maytag blue cheese
Yeah.
salad, which they hadn't had on the menu, but you could still order it, and they still had
Yeah.
it.
I didn't even
I haven't
know
been to
that had
Clinkerdegger in a
salad.
while.
You should go to Clinkerdegger.
Yeah.
What was my other? If you go to the Hawaiian place, I can't think of the name of it. They have their sides are there's a macaroni salad and then the pea salad. You can have either or, and they do the ton of pulled chicken. It's like the Kahlua chicken, and I mean the thing weighs like 4 pounds when you get it, but they'll do a scoop of the pea salad, and it is so good.
Oh.
I can't think of the name of the restaurant. There's one on Monroe.
Is it Aloha Grill?
Yeah, the one on Monroe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe Aloha, and then there's
Okay.
one up on Francis.
Oh yeah. My family used to get
Aloha
Aloha Grill all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get it after work at the old place on my way home, and there were times where if you're too hungry when you get it, you eat too much of it accidentally too fast,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you panic because
Accidentally.
you realize you've put too much stuff in your body, and then you go into like an Aloha coma. It's so tasty. They have good rice and their teriyaki sauce.
Yes, that's my favorite. Is
Mhm.
it's their sauce and then the way they make their rice, so it's sticky,
Sticky.
enough. Oh, it's so
Mhm.
good.
It is good. It's delicious.
Gotta go back there. I wonder if-
People do watermelon with peanut butter.
It can't sustain peanut butter. It's not apples with peanut butter, yes.
Right.
I don't know of a watermelon piece that can, I mean, the taste, I wouldn't be opposed to the taste because it'd be like peanut butter and jelly. You know, it's that kind of texture, but I just don't know what kind of, you'd have to get a pretty sturdy piece of watermelon to be able to spread.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would smush under the pressure. You don't want it to smush.
Mm-mm.
The people at Allstate have just released the results of their annual study on the best and worst drivers in America.
All right.
Based on a number of different factors, including accidents, the overall accident rate in each of these cities, and there was other criteria included as well.
Okay.
Based on all of that,
Yes.
they used the top 200 metros in the United States to determine that the best drivers in America are in Brownsville, Texas.
Very specific.
Very specific.
Oh, I guess.
Then it's Fort Collins, Colorado. Then Boise.
Oh.
Boise's number 3.
That's so funny.
Very
One of
safe drivers.
One of our texters said that it should be on the worst list.
Boise?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They actually, when you said that, they said, please tell me it's on the worst list or something like that.
The worst drivers, they're all back east.
Mm-hmm.
Boston, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland.
You hear that, Adam? Safe driving out there.
And Adam has a super nice car, too.
Yeah.
Multiple cars, I think.
What is Adam? I don't know if Adam's checked in today. Adam checked in today? Yeah. That was that today? Tomorrow? What's the date today?
13th.
The 13th. Yeah. Y'all need Lambos. He said, what is that? I don't know why he said that earlier today. I thought that was today's the 14th.
Today is the 14th.
Oh, he said that. He said that a while ago,
Yes.
like a long time
I know.
ago.
It's like,
It was yesterday.
I remember seeing that, though.
Today's the
Yeah.
14th. Yes, Bastille Day. It's
Yes.
Bastille Day. Spokane, Washington. We were 57th out of 200, so we're in the top
and
quarter.
the good
about.
driver.
Good drivers. Yes, we're
Okay.
very good drivers here.
All right.
We're doing all we can.
Oh.
Some better than others, but overall,
Some are a little bit, I don't know.
we're kind of with Salem, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington. That's
Your
my home
hometown.
turf. Yeah.
Remember when you got pulled over by a mall cop?
That was the first. Yes, yes. I was terrified.
Young drivers.
That was the first weekend I had my license.
Right.
Yeah. Driving my mom's car. And we were. It was right after we saw Grease the
Right.
second time,
Right.
or I had seen it the second time.
Right.
I think it was with different friends, and we went.
You
Yeah.
panicked because the mall police were.
Well, I didn't know.
I
It was all
understand.
new to me.
I get it. And they were probably so thrilled that they scared you too. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd pull them over.
Yeah.
Oh, he was shaking. There's rotten kids in their car, seeing that crazy movie again. Back to this peanut butter on the watermelon thing.
No.
Steve says you use the peanut butter from squeeze tube.
Uh,
That would be a good way to administer. I don't know that I've seen peanut butter in a squeeze tube.
Yeah,
Seen
like I've
jelly.
seen cheese and jelly in a squeeze too. Because I was thinking like because it's peanut butter because it's kind of thick. So how would it? Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
I've never seen that. I've seen peanut butter and jelly together in a squeeze tube. You know, the goobers
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Yes, yes.
That's genius. As a kid, I was like, how'd they do that? Stayed separate. And Trevor says Aloha Grill was good until the new people took over.
That's what I've heard.
Really?
Yeah, because my family still they went more recently and said something. Yeah,
Not as good.
Yeah, which makes me. I know
Oh.
it makes me sad. I know.
People, why do you have to ruin stuff?
Ruin it.
You're ruining it.
Totally got ruined. When's the last time you sat with your legs crossed?
Now?
Often.
Well, no, like what we call it, Indian style.
Oh,
where
crisscross applesauce?
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, crisscross apple. Yesterday, all the time.
Really? You can do that?
I have to sit on the floor with the kids all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how we play games. So,
Don't
yeah.
do it for very long.
I know. Ouch.
A shocking new report
Uh-oh.
says people it can lead to muscle stiffness and aches and pains.
Oh no.
And crossing your legs can also cause a temporary bump in blood pressure, which is why doctors usually want both feet flat on the floor when when you're sitting for that long.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to the dentist, they always check your blood pressure before they do all their work, and they always say, uncross your legs. Because I'll be laying down, but I'll have one over the other.
Oh, that's almost like you're just crossing your feet.
But they still want your
Really?
Yep, they still want your out.
Oh, interesting.
I have to sit on the floor. So then when I do, Alex likes to sit. He has this like really cozy rug in his room, so he likes to sit on that. And sometimes I'll get a pillow to kind of sit up a little bit, but I'll sit crisscross applesauce for a while. Then I have to put one leg out. And then I have to put the other leg out, and then I'll kind of lay on my side. And then I say, it hurts, but the little girls are still so
Yeah, I think
limber
for
and-
kids it's way easier.
The ones that kill me is the kids that can sit. And when Alex was little, he would do this. So it's like you're on your knees, but then your legs are out. So you're sitting on your knees,
Yeah.
but your legs are flopped out in the back of you. And for hours they could just sit like that, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Physical therapists recommend getting up and moving about every 30 minutes. So basically, crossing your legs is fine. Just don't do it for very long. And they say any position is not good for hours on end. I think they're mostly talking about adults here because, as you
Yes.
said, kids can to it. There's no issue at all.
Here's what I realized, and this is a sad thing. From the casino, sometimes I can get a little ache in my back because I will sit in a certain position for the longest time. A lot of times I'll do like with one leg kind of crooked over, like where your ankle is up on you. And I can sit there forever. It's not good. Then I'll get like a pain in my back. And from the casino. Trevor says the original owner's kids took over. That's what happened to the Aloha.
Oh.
Kids. Parents created a perfect spot. Let's not mess it up, okay? All right, let's not mess it up.
On the YouTube text line, going back to the macaroni and cheese with salsa or canned tomatoes. I could do that.
I could do that.
I've had it with the salsa. I haven't had it with canned tomatoes, but I could see how that would work.
Could do tomato sauce. Like a thick, thick tomato with chunky.
Well, and then back when we would have the macaroni and cheese with the cut up hot dogs, there'd be ketchup on the side.
Sure.
So it all goes together.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right.
Cousin Kim and Precious. Oh, there we go. Sorry we missed you at Northern Quest. Okay. All right. They stayed and played.
Listener 56, Michelle, I'm sitting crisscross right now, feeding the youngest grandchild breakfast.
See?
Good for you. That's good.
The other thing is...
Just don't do it for very long.
No, the other thing is that a huge... when I used to take classes at the YMCA, sometimes what we do is try to get up without using your hands from that position. And that's a big tell of how you're doing condition-wise. If you can still get up without any assistance, and it's harder than you think, but we would actually practice doing that because the class wasn't all about strength and stuff. It was about keeping yourself healthy, so we'd practice lawnmower type motions or skiing type motions, depending what time of year, shoveling motions. So whatever season it was, she would incorporate weightlifting to help us with those things. But one of those things, and it was surprising how many people could not get up from that position. And I used to be able to do it. I don't know that I could do it anymore. I haven't tried it in a long time. I'm usually hanging on to
Sitting crisscross applesauce and then just standing up with no hands.
Yep, no hands.
I could see that'd be hard.
It is difficult.
All right, we will take a break. When we return, we'll be on SWX. We also need somebody to play the showdown today. And one of the questions that Molly has is related to a conversation from earlier in the show today. She's not going to reveal what it is just yet, but that is one of the questions. And then we'll have to talk about money questions too, right?
Yeah, I think I owe you $2 from yesterday. I realized.
You have $2 left from your casino escapades?
Do. About. Yes.
Okay.
About $2. So I'm going to pay that up, but then I'm going to play a little game with you. And we're going to see if you want to try to double your money.
Oh, I like those.
We'll have the cash out here ready to go. So there'll be proof.
We incorporate gambling into all forms of our entertainment. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that when we return. Thanks for being with us. If you want to play the showdown, check in with us. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Crave Northwest returns with a move to downtown Spokane for 3 nights of culinary celebration at Riverfront Park, July 16 through 18. This event brings together Northwest chefs, craft beverage makers, artisan vendors, live entertainment, and immersive food experiences. Crave Northwest celebrates the people and products shaping the Northwest food scene. Guests will explore chef-driven tastings, wine, beer, cider, spirits, artisan products, and live entertainment while connecting with the chefs, distillers, wineries, brewers, and tastemakers behind the region's most exciting culinary experiences. 3 days. days. Thursday, July 16th, Comfort Food and Hoedown Showdown. Friday, July 17th, Foods from Around the World and Carnival. Saturday, July 18th, Smoke and Fire. A grand finale celebrating the power of live fire cooking with grilled, smoked, charred, and flame-kissed creations from featured chefs and culinary teams. Crave takes place at Riverfront Park, 507 North Howard Street, with signature events scheduled for 6 to 9 p.m. nightly. Early entry experiences begin at 5 p.m. Select ticket options include early admission, VIP upgrades, and weekend passes. All event tickets include access to chef tastings, craft beverage tastings, and live entertainment. Go to cravenw.com for tickets.
Our vehicle was making a really weird sound in the undercarriage, and so we needed to take it in to have someone look at it. We went to a local dealer. When they took the car in and identified the problem that we brought it in for, they also indicated there were other issues with the brakes of the car. When we saw the estimate that came from the dealer, we were flabbergasted. It was so high.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, my name is Sam. I live in North Spokane with my wife. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on Francis, and from the moment we stepped in, we were greeted politely. They not only were able to fix the problem, but it cost about half of what it would have cost at the dealer. And so we were delighted with the cost. But beyond that, what I found was the people at Golden Rule Brake were fantastic to work with. We couldn't be happier with the job that Golden Rule Brake did for us.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake.
What's your favorite summer memory? Is it one of those little moments that only happen on a long summer day? Like laughing so hard with your buddies that your stomach hurts, playing a board game with family as the sun goes down, or staying for one more s'mores around the campfire? At Numerica Credit Union, they believe life is made of moments like these. That's why they're here to help you make confident financial decisions, so you're ready for whatever comes next. With the right tools, local guidance, and people who genuinely care, they'll help you spend less time worrying about money and more time doing what matters most with the people who matter most. Like making sure your campfire marshmallow has the perfect char, or starting another round of your board game. Because life's little moments have a way of becoming tomorrow's favorite memories. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Maryhill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Maryhill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Maryhill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Maryhill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Maryhill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply you love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, Hopefully, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
This is 1989.
Okay.
After announcing their engagement 2 months earlier,
Careful.
52-year-old Rolling Stone bassist Bill Wyman
Ew.
married his brand new wife, Mandy Smith. Now, Bill Wyman, 52. How old is his brand new wife?
God, please let her be in her 30s, please. Or even late 20s.
Late 20s.
I would go late 20s.
No.
No, now.
Mandy Smith.
We don't.
The brand new bride.
Yes.
18 years old.
Oh, Bill. Gross.
Even I.
Even I.
Say that. That's out of line, Bill.
Bill. Oh, I'm just trying to think of a. Is she 18?
She was 18.
He's 52.
Yes.
I want to know what they talk about at night. You know, he's like, us Stones, we have to go on tour. I know, right?
I don't know.
I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you. Hang on a second.
This was in 1989. This is way before selfies and all that kind of stuff.
Then, how long did they last?
Well, now we're in a no judgment zone.
Okay.
Remember, he was 52.
Yes.
She's 18.
She's 18.
They get married.
Yes.
Oh, they're going to be
I
until
love you,
death.
babe.
Yeah. 2 years.
Oh, okay.
They made it 2 years.
Okay.
She hit 20. It's like, you're
too old. She aged out of the program.
You old bat.
I don't need you to buy my drinks anymore.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Dave and Molly from the archives.
So I've always worked and
Tell everybody about your first job and how you got a raise, Molly.
Well, that was actually later.
Oh.
I worked at a clothing store, a kids' clothing store first. And then I quit one day because I didn't like the lady. She was mean. And I said, can I have my paycheck? And I quit. And I worked at a little boutique called Tottenham Court. But then my best friend Stacy got me a job at Hot Dog on a Stick.
Pork missile on a
Yes.
stick.
Oh, man. And when the owner, creepy owner, she told me, she's like, here's the deal. When he comes to town, he's a dirty old man. Sit on his lap and you'll get a quarter raise. It was 1984, and we were making like $6.50 an hour.
Oh.
I mean, minimum wage was like $4.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was $4. I think it was $4.25. Maybe we were making well into the sixes, and that was because when the owner came to town, you sat on his lap and you got a raise.
Oh,
we became
was-
manager.
And as you said earlier, she turned out fine.
That is classic. It was a different time.
Yeah.
And I will say you didn't know any better.
Oh, I knew what I was doing.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, and welcome to our new viewers on SWX. Nice to have you with us. Welcome to Tuesday. It's July 14th, as we learned earlier. We got the date right. At least we got that part going for us now. We're going to play the showdown here in just a couple of seconds.
All right, let's talk about the showdown before we talk about the
Oh,
showdown.
yes.
All right, first of all, here's $2 that I owe you from yesterday.
Oh,
but
I
don't
like
put
this.
it anywhere.
Oh, just leave it there.
There's going to
Don't
be an
touch it.
opportunity. Don't touch it.
I'm not going to touch it.
So for those of you who are just joining us, there was a new twist to the Dave's Cash Showdown. If you're just joining us, you'll be at a disadvantage. But the idea is that one of the questions, somebody came up with this, you're not sure what, would be from the show, things that have happened so far in the show.
Because she claims that sometimes I don't hear all the things that she says.
I claim.
Claim.
Yeah. Right. Some things now, and I could be really mean, and I could make it something so benign that no man would want to hear it or record it. I have chosen to make it something that you would actually be interested in. Okay. So I'm not going to be like, remember what color lipstick I said I was wearing or whatever. That's not it. Or remember when whatever. But so for the listener and for Dave, it'll be the same challenge.
I like it.
Okay. Now here's my other thing that I'm thinking. That obviously is going to be one of the questions, but is it the money question? I don't think it should be, because if we get somebody who's just tuning in, that wouldn't be fair. So, would you be willing to risk your $2 to win $5? So really, it makes it $3. But I have it right here.
Yeah, you do. You got a whole stack of cash behind your computer.
I totally got this. Is from the
yard sale.
So if you put your $2 up against this $5. And it's not good. So the money question is actually going to be at number 2. Do you want to risk your $2 to win $5? If you don't get it right, I'm taking your $2 back. That's what I'm saying. But you have the potential to walk away with a lot more money.
But the problem is you've selected a question that you believe is going to be very challenging for me.
Yes. How about this? I'll do you one better. So the new question is at number 10. So that one is off the board. You can't have that as your money question. That's the one from today.
Okay.
Pick any number between 1 and 9, and I'll make you the same offer. I was picking number 2, so you didn't like that.
This is fun. I'm going to go with 7.
Number 7. Let's
Seventh
see.
question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it.
Is it an easy one? Oh, good.
I think you're going to like it.
Okay. I will risk my $2 to win the 5 on question number 7.
All right.
2 plus 5 equals 7.
And for the listener, for the viewer, we will say that I will still go back to $2 for number 2. We've got everything's crazy.
Oh, a lot of games going on right now.
A lot of games going on.
Okay.
So, all right.
And there's a lot of 7s in the world today.
Yes.
Because today is July 14th.
Right.
7, 14. 14
Right.
is double 7.
Yes.
We have the 5 plus 2 is 7.
Yes. Okay.
A lot of 7s.
All right.
Okay. Shanna is going to be playing the showdown. We're going to play the song first, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Win it in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play around.
All right, here we go.
Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, Shanna is going to play the showdown today, and as we talked about earlier, there's all kinds of money. Look at all the money on the table here. I have $2. This is my $2, but I'm going to risk it for the 7th question. If I get it right, I don't take the $2. I take the $5.
And I could be mean and I could switch the question. You'll never know, but I won't. I'm going to be honest. That is the integrity of Molly's gambling extravaganza.
Yeah.
And this is the $2 that Shanna could win.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And if she gets number 2 right, so 2 for 2. And I'm going to see Shanna on Saturday possibly, so I'll bring it to her.
Okay. Are you there, Shanna?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hello.
You feeling good? Feeling confident?
No, because this is the first time for me.
Oh, well, that's very nice that you're playing.
Claire.
Well, thank you.
Don't be
Glad that you called in.
She was at the yard sale Saturday.
Okay.
She was at the yard sale last year too.
Oh.
And she told me about the
Yes,
fun.
I was the one that got the dog bed for my grandpuppy.
That's right. She got a brand new dog bed that Misa wouldn't sit on.
Oh.
I got the bed for Misa. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. You're going to love this bed. And she's had nothing to do with it. So it had never been even.
It had never been laid on.
Never. Never been laid on.
Wow.
So,
What'd she pay for that?
Luna loves it.
I don't know. What'd you pay for that?
$5.
Nice.
That's a great deal.
$5.
And I bet my mom told you on your way out, that's a great deal.
Absolutely. And it was a joy to visit with her as well.
Oh, good. That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to leave the studio. Molly has 10 questions, including a question from today's show, including money questions. It's going to be very exciting.
Yes.
Good luck, Shanna.
Thank you.
All right. So if you had to pick a topic that you're best at when it comes to trivia, what would it be?
I don't know if I could choose a topic. I know a little bit about a lot of things.
Okay.
I would say pop culture, but I'm a little out of touch with that anymore.
Well, I have some pop culture and I have it from a while back, so maybe that will be good for you. So what I need to know is, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Who starred opposite Madonna in the 1986 film Shanghai Surprise?
Oh, pass.
They later married.
Oh, Sean Penn?
Yeah. Don't tell him I gave you a hint. Here's your $2 question. What layer of the Earth's atmosphere sits between the troposphere and the mesosphere?
Atmosphere. Can you repeat those again?
What layer of the Earth's atmosphere sits between the troposphere and the mesosphere? That's right.
Pass.
Okay. What city did the SS Minnow leave from on its 3-hour tour on the original Gilligan's Island series?
Oh, I'm trying to sing the song in my head.
I don't know if they mention it, but they were in a tropical
I don't know. I
area.
can just remember a 3-hour tour.
Yes. Okay. What Netflix show features a telekinetic girl named Eleven?
Oh, Stranger Things.
St. Paul, along with which neighboring city, forms the Twin Cities?
Minneapolis.
How is rock star Vincent Furnier better known?
Vincent Furnier?
Furnier, yeah. He's got a name that's nothing close to that. And he comes here sometimes and he golfs and he wears weird makeup. It's really tall.
Oh, I don't know. What's the Alice? I can't think of his name.
Oh, you're on the right track.
Be so mad at me.
That's okay. All right, here. This is the one that Dave got for his question. What is the International Governing Board of Soccer?
FIFA?
Yes. And he's totally going to know that. What soft drink company adopted Santa as a spokesperson in the 1930s?
Coca-Cola?
Who is C-3PO's sidekick?
R2-D2?
And here's your question from today's show. What was Molly was doing well at the casino yesterday until she ran into what?
Oh, you said the... Oh.
I used a word.
I know. I'm trying to think of it. The
That's okay.
Jangling or chain. Yeah.
You did pretty well. I think you should be happy with that. We'll let Dave in. See what he can do with it all. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's gonna be so excited when he gets to number 7. He's gonna woo, and he's gonna take his $5 and he's gonna go over there with it.
Unless you change the question.
I didn't. I wouldn't. It's
She
the
claims that
integrity
she would
of
not
the-
do it.
No.
You don't want to ruin the integrity of the game.
There's not gonna be any like ugh, today. I think you'll be happy. You'll go, oh, is that my question? Oh. And he'll be like, woo.
I don't do
winner.
either one of those things.
Well, the $2 is off the board, so she didn't win the $2. So I keep
All right.
that. I'll use that for my gambling this weekend.
In general, how'd she do for her first time?
I think she did pretty well.
Okay. All right, my turn to play 10 questions for me. Here we go.
Who starred opposite Madonna in the 1986 film Shanghai Surprise?
Oh, Sean Penn?
This was her $2 question,
Okay.
but it is not yours because you picked number 7.
Yes.
What layer of the Earth's atmosphere sits between the troposphere and the mesosphere?
The hemisphere.
No.
Do you know it?
Did you know
Yeah,
it?
I do.
What?
It's the stratosphere.
Yes, very good.
Oh,
I was
you would have
gonna
won
say
$2.
Yeah, you would have won $2. What city did the SS Minnow leave from on its 3-hour tour in the original TV series Gilligan's Island?
San Francisco.
What Netflix show features a telekinetic girl named Eleven?
I don't know that.
St. Paul, along with which neighboring city, forms the Twin Cities?
Oh, Minneapolis.
How is rock star Vincent Furnier better known?
Alice Cooper.
Here's your money question. What is the International Governing Board of Soccer?
FIFA.
Exactly what you said you would do.
I know. Who is C-3PO's sidekick?
R2-D2.
What soft drink company adopted Santa as a spokesperson in the 1930s?
Coca-Cola.
And here's your question from today.
Okay.
Be specific.
Okay.
Molly was doing well at the casino yesterday until she ran into a what?
Buzzsaw.
Dang it. It's not a money question, though.
Did she get it? Did she get buzzsaw?
No, she couldn't come up with it. Let's see. I think I have the final score here.
Adding them up special?
Score. Yes, I want to make sure. I know that those are those three. What did you say for the 11? The person named 11. Didn't know that one?
I didn't know that one.
Okay.
It was Stranger Things.
It was final score. It was close. Dave wins 7-6. That was close, Shannon. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Pretty good. Oh, the
I like
crowd
the little
is so
sound
happy.
effect.
I know. Aren't you so happy?
And look what I won.
And you get to keep your $2 too. You risked your $2.
Oh, I thought I was just increasing.
No,
I
if
got
you
that
lost,
too.
then I would
Boy.
have taken your $2 back.
Oh.
I don't know if I should ever
Boy,
run a
this is
casino.
a really
That
good
was a
deal
pretty
for
good
me.
day for you.
Here is your chance to win it back.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
guess which hand the 5 will end up in. You have to point to it. Okay, ready?
This one.
Oh.
Dang it.
All right, try it again.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
give you another chance.
Okay,
I
okay.
rarely do this with two chances.
All
Now
right.
which one?
I'll go with this one this time.
Oh.
Thanks for
You were
giving
really
me a
close,
chance.
though. You
No,
were close.
Thanks for giving me.
You were really close.
All right,
All right.
let's go through the questions.
Yes, let's learn a few things.
Sean Penn, very good. You both got that.
That was a guess.
Stratosphere, neither of you got that.
Olivia
Honolulu.
did.
Honolulu is where they left.
Oh.
They were in Hawaii.
Okay.
And then she got Stranger Things. That was 11. Minneapolis, she both got Minneapolis. Alice Cooper, she was all around it. She was so close. I think she even said Alice, but she didn't get the last of it because I was giving her some hints because I like her.
Okay.
Then FIFA, whatever. You both got that. Coca-Cola and Santa, R2-D2 and C-3PO, and a buzzsaw. How did I describe that machine?
You said you ran into a buzzsaw.
But when I said it was a train, it had, how did I
It was
describe
training pigs.
Yes.
And there were buckets of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or bags. Of
See,
money.
I listen.
To that stuff because it's gambling. Of course.
Well, you could have made it anything.
Tomorrow I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it like about what I cooked or something.
Mm.
I'll make it. I'm gonna really wind a long story and throw it in there, and then see if you're still paying attention.
Well, congratulations to Shanna. First time playing, played very well. It was very close. 7-6 is a great score. What do we have for Shanna for playing the game?
Well, we have a congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they were the credit union used by all 7 of the people that were on the SS Minnow. Yeah, in fact, Mr. and Mrs. Howell, they were super rich because they had invested very well because they used Numerica Credit Union for all of their needs. And the professor, he was doing all kinds of new creative things with his brain and everything, and he needed the backing from a very good credit union, so he had selected Numerica Credit Union. And then Ginger, back in the early days, not a lot of people know this, she was the spokesperson for Numerica. And she would lay across the Numerica letters, and, she'd do all of her sexy moves and everything.
Go to Numerica, Gilligan.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What about Marianne? She baked pies for the Numerica.
Yes,
people,
she did.
right?
She would bring the pies into the Numerica tellers and everything.
Yes.
And then the skipper. Well, the skipper, he a lot of people didn't realize this. The skipper was actually a very skinny guy.
What?
But he would always have his money belt inside under his shirt because he had so much money because he was going to Numerica Credit Union all the time.
Oh,
Numerica
Shanna, are
Credit
you still
Union
there?
should be your credit union.
Shanna already went. She's like, she's on to the next. She's having breakfast. She's on to the next.
Numerica
and
Credit Union.
5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros. And if you'd like, Shanna, if you want, I can bring this to you or I can mail it to you. Up to you.
You can bring it to me. That's fine.
Okay. Will I see you on Thursday?
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I need a little tour. I heard that's a smaller place.
Very small.
Okay. That's
Smaller by Northern Quest standards.
But I
But
think
it's that's how Northern Quest started, though.
yes.
Yeah.
They said like 100 machines. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can have fun on 5 machines. Look I went gambling in South Rapid in a strip mall with 2 options of food, Bud Tomato and Bud Light. Or drinks. And that was it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And behind a sliding thing. So, no, it'll be fun. Actually, but would you do me a favor? Text me in your last name and your address and all your information so that we have it for our records.
Absolutely. I can do that.
Shanna, good job. I think
Thanks,
you did
Shanna.
really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
It was fun.
Okay.
We'll play the showdown again tomorrow.
Yes.
And there'll be more money questions and questions taken directly from the show earlier in the morning.
I think Dallas had wanted to play today. So
Okay.
Dallas, if you want to play tomorrow, we'll sign you up
I like it.
if you're available. And we just got a thing from Standy Steve. There is indeed smush peanut butter. It comes in a squeezy thing.
In a tube?
In a tube. Look at the squeezy.
Oh,
stress
yeah,
free.
I see
It's
it.
stress free, mess free.
Yeah, I want.
I guess
when
I've never seen that.
I only want my peanut butter to be stress free.
I want it to be stressful too, especially I like the oil on top where you really, and then you have to refrigerate it. Make all the stress happen.
You got to keep it refrigerated.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of things. Kalai will join us here in about 15 minutes or so. We'll look forward to that. We also have our entertainment news, which will include an audio clip from Mick Jagger.
Oh.
So you can do your Mick Jagger impression, and then we'll play the actual audio of Mick Jagger, and
Okay.
people can kind of compare the two.
Okay.
I think that'll be great. And then go ask Molly.
Oh, boy, okay.
That'll probably be a little bit later in the show today.
That's
What's
fine.
our topic? I know it's posted, right?
It's posted up and it's about adult children. Do you ever have these conversations where you feel them subtly blaming you for their mistakes? And it's like, they're like, hey, how come I did that time? And, well, I don't know, because you were ridiculous and you did it anyway. And they sort of come back, well, this is a lady who her middle child is sort of subtly blaming her and her husband for kind of their failures in life.
Oh.
And so it's an interesting topic. And I think that it's relatable because I think a lot of people, as children grow up, they want to be able to look back and blame if they've made mistakes. It's like, well, no, that was your fault. You did this to me or whatever. So we'll talk about that.
All right. That'll be
So
good.
yeah, so it's up there, and if you would like to comment on our Facebook page, you can. If you want to
Okay.
text in, you can. Go
Okay.
read it, and then we'll do it a little later.
All right. Go ask Molly. It'll be coming up here in a bit. All right. We're back after a break. The David Molly Show continues. This is the Numerica Studio. What's your favorite summer memory? Is it one of those little moments that only happen on a long summer day? Like laughing so hard with your buddies that your stomach hurts, playing a board game with family as the sun goes down, or staying for one more s'mores around the campfire? At Numerica Credit Union, they believe life is made of moments like these. That's why they're here to help you make confident financial decisions, so you're ready for whatever comes next. With the right tools, local guidance, and people who genuinely care, they'll help you spend less time worrying about money and more time doing what matters most with the people who matter most. Like making sure your campfire marshmallow has the perfect char, or starting another round of your board game. Because life's little moments have a way of becoming tomorrow's favorite memories. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Crave Northwest returns with a move to downtown Spokane for 3 nights of culinary celebration at Riverfront Park, July 16 through 18. This event brings together Northwest chefs, craft beverage makers, artisan vendors, live entertainment, and immersive food experiences. Crave Northwest celebrates the people and products shaping the Northwest food scene. Guests will explore chef-driven tastings, wine, beer, cider, spirits, artisan products, and live entertainment while connecting with the chefs, distillers, wineries, brewers, and tastemakers behind the region's most exciting culinary experiences. 3 days. Thursday, July 16th, Comfort Food and Hoedown Showdown. Friday, July 17th, Foods from Around the World and Carnival. Saturday, July 18th, Smoke and Fire. A grand finale celebrating the power of live fire cooking with grilled, smoked, charred, and flame-kissed creations from featured chefs and culinary teams. Crave takes place at Riverfront Park, 507 North Howard Street, with signature events scheduled for 6 to 9 p.m. nightly. Early entry experiences begin at 5 p.m. Select ticket options include early admission, VIP upgrades, and weekend passes. All event tickets include access to chef tastings, craft beverage tastings, and live entertainment. Go to cravenw.com for tickets.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back, everybody. The Dave and Molly Show continues. And as you can clearly see, we have merch. Merch for sale. Merch for sale. Dave and Molly, merch for sale. That's what we need little kids do out talking about our merch.
We do. We should. We should have them out on the street. We should do. Have you noticed there's vegetable stands around that have popped up? Have you seen that? Fruits and vegetables. I've never seen that before. They're out under umbrellas. I think, hear me out, we could talk them into carrying some of our merch there. So it'll be like, we have oranges, strawberries, Dave and Molly Show things. Everything you need.
You can mash up some oranges and put it in one of these containers.
Yes, exactly.
Now, we have a brand new merch product that is not on display here.
Right.
But it's very exciting.
Yes. So new merch is up, and a few people already found out. There's bucket hats, luggage tags, branded Bill Rope hats, and added the Olivia's black and white hat and tank tops.
Yeah. Oh,
tank tops available. Tank tops. Here, I'm going to show you the tank. I'm going to try to. I think
like
they're probably up on the other thing too, but I'm going to try to. I'll try to show it. So there's the Razorback one and then the guy ones, and they say all tanked up. Get it?
I like it.
All tanked up.
Yeah.
Get it?
I know, I get it. Yeah, tanked up.
Because you always say you're all getting tanked up. So you start, and then
you start with a tank top. Yeah.
Anyway, those are up. But I'm going to go to the Dave and Molly merch
website.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the bucket hats, and I was telling your boyfriend this yesterday. I've told a bunch of people this. There will be a time very soon in the next couple of years that I will be a bucket hat person. I'm not now. I haven't crossed over just yet. But he was wearing a bucket hat yesterday, and he was showing me all of the.
Is it the green one that's got? It's like kind of it goes far in the back. What?
It was kind of a grayish thing.
Yeah, but it's it's like a sun. I mean, bigger than a regular bucket hat, right?
I don't know.
Was it like this?
Yeah.
He had a bucket hat like that?
Well, he didn't have the David Mully. It wasn't
I know, but where did he get a regular bucket hat? I know he has the one from Costco that's like
I don't know. Yeah.
It's like a sun. I have the same one that's like a.
Anyway, he had a bucket hat on yesterday, and he was explaining the benefits of the bucket hat and all the good qualities of said bucket hat. And I said, well, I'm going to be a bucket hat person. It's not this year. Yeah, maybe next year or maybe the year after, because I believe it protects your ears and it also protects your neck.
It does
from the sun,
and actually it'll almost cover probably most of your face. I mean, it covers kind of shadows over your nose more than a regular bill cap, I think.
So, and I believe this could be a very new hot item.
It could be.
It could be like a trendy thing here in the next. Olivia, what do you think about bucket hats? 23-year-old Olivia. She's pretty cool. She would know.
I like a bucket hat. I think if you can, I think they're really cute. I don't know if you can pull it off, especially. I don't know if I can pull off a bucket hat. I don't think.
But you'll do a baseball cap.
Yes. Yeah. Especially if it's it's this time of year, you don't want the sun on your face. Yeah. Yeah.
I like hats. I can do a hat, and some people can't do any hats at all. But I like a good hat, and I would wear a bucket hat.
Natasha just ordered her bucket hat yesterday.
Natasha,
thank you, Natasha.
Who was it that somebody had asked us for a bucket hat? I thought it was Trevor or somebody. Somebody had suggested it. I don't know who it was. It wasn't Natasha. It was somebody else that they wanted that. So you better order it.
So we got bucket hats and tank tops. And then all of the other. And the great thing about our merch stuff is that we introduce new things all the time, but the old things stay there.
Yes.
Like, so that we just keep adding.
Right.
There's no shifting. There's no substitution.
No. And we've got the dog bowls, and we've got the bags, like with the totes. It's like a makeup bag and a tote bag. They have little jackets for the doggies. Maybe not until winter for that. Beanies, baseball caps, now luggage tags. Those are brand new. We have all of the stickers, the hard assery, Bob's Your Uncle, Hilarious stickers, and this all tanked up thing. This is cool. It's actually a tank. It's a tank.
I like it.
Like an army tank. So go to davidmullymerch.com. It's really easy to find, and it's connected to all of our YouTube uploads. There's a link there, so it makes it super easy.
Now, is this in play right now? Because we have comments on the text line that say they don't see they don't see tanks on the website. But you're on the website, and you're saying, okay.
So if you've been on there before, go refresh it or something. It's towards the bottom, Natasha. No, I'm actually on the website. So it's not just it looks like a tank. It doesn't it looks like one of the other shirts, but it says tanked up tank top. It's right near the Bob's Your Uncle.
Okay.
You'll see it.
These are great.
There was something else that we said the other day, and somebody said, "Oh, that needs to go on one of your things." It wasn't. I can't remember what it was. We were just talking about it. Usually, the Rhema people, they're on it. They're listening, and they got their new stuff. So we're always adding, and it's very nice for us if you have our products on. Enjoy that. We like it when you buy our stuff. It's only offered for the David Mully logo shirt. What?
I almost wore the David Mully baseball hat to golf yesterday.
Oh.
And then it was because I was thinking about it the night before. I had it setting out, and then I almost wore that hat today.
Why didn't you?
Well, I should.
It would have gone with your outfit.
Could have tied it all together.
Yep.
Tied it all together.
That's good.
I like our hats.
You have a golf shirt and a cap, and then the cap matches the shorts usually, and then your shoes. Or you always wear the same shoes?
Well, no. I always wear different shoes.
Different shoes?
Yeah, different shoes. These are my favorite of the shoes that I have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
These were my running shoes,
Mhm.
or well, my walking shoes. So, hey, it's not that far fetched. Hey,
From college. Just kidding. No, he ran a marathon.
hey, and we're gonna be walking to Northern Quest.
Yes.
a little
yeah.
over a month away.
I like you better for the walk than me. I got feet problems. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
stamina wise, I'll be fine, but the feet, I don't know. The feet. Yes, it's September 23rd. Somebody was asked, H said, "Are you walking to Northern Quest on the 23rd?" No, it's September 23rd. It's our anniversary, our second anniversary.
Yes.
And we're doing only positive things from now on. We're not going back and celebrating fireversaries or anything. We're celebrating the good things.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've come a long way.
I
Things
still
are
like a good
happy.
old fashioned fire anniversary party, though. And we didn't do one for year 2. We did one
Right.
for year 1, but maybe we do one for year 3. Maybe we do the firing ones on the odd years,
Oh.
like 1, 3.
Sure. So this year's anniversary, next year fireversary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anniversary, fireversary, anniversary. Okay. And yeah, so we are walking from here. It's a Wednesday. We'll leave here. What do you want to leave here? Noon?
No, I'd like to leave earlier than that.
Like 11?
Well, I was thinking like right after the show, and then we'll
Well,
have
you keep
somebody.
bumping it up though, and we're not going to have people who can do that in the morning with us like that. If you bump it up like that.
Well, they can join us on the route. We'll figure it out.
We want to
discuss
start
it.
at Brick West. We
Maybe
gotta
it
talk
is.
to Brick
Maybe
West.
you might be onto something. Maybe it's a deal where if it's going to take 3 hours,
Yeah.
maybe we do. We have lunch,
Yeah.
sensible lunch.
Yes.
That will fuel us for our long journey ahead.
Yes.
All right. I hear your point.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Because if we try to leave here, we're in between meals. I mean, we could try to push it. We could leave at 11 and then have like a 12:30 lunch out on the West Plains too. Dallas just came up with a brilliant idea. Hang on a second. Salt and hell dust shakers.
Oh, no. Ooh,
So
I like that
so
idea.
one says
Mhm.
salt and one says hell dust. Brilliant.
For the
Hi.
first time in over a week, we get to say hello to our friend Kalai.
Hi,
She's back.
guys. I missed you.
We missed you very much.
And you got new water cups with your logo.
It matches your top.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. You know, this one, the one that doesn't have the straw, I like this one a lot when I'm traveling because you can throw it in your purse.
Okay.
And it won't leak.
Yes. This other one, you have to have a cup holder.
We were just
or-
talking about our merch right before you came in. We have brand new tank tops now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a man that rocks a tank top?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, no. But
So they're just for women, or they're for women and men?
they're for women and then people that are not me.
I
We were
feel
just-
like it is like I would, and I'm recognizing the double standard because like if a man tried to say, "Oh, I think I know what kind of woman can wear a tank top," that's gross.
Yeah.
That said, I feel like I know what kind of man can wear a tank top.
I have not worn a tank top since like college. I mean, I'm not a tank top person. I don't know.
It takes certain people.
Yeah.
Certain
I will
people.
say every man who wears a tank top is confident.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they almost have to be. Yeah.
They're saying "Sun's out, guns out."
Yeah, and you know what? You know who's really confident? The man who wears a tank top and posts pictures about it.
Yes.
Oh, we've seen a few of those.
Mhm, yeah, because we're talking about a new survey out that says people are posting less than they used to
Way
5
less.
years ago compared to 5
Mhm.
years ago. There's like a significant amount, more than half of the people who were surveyed on this thing say they're posting less than they did 5 years ago for several different reasons.
One, they were shamed after their tank top post.
I mean, one, everyone
Probably.
was embarrassed for them
Yes.
and put a thumbs down on their Facebook post.
The good news is I have people on my Facebook feed who are posting for all of us. They're taking 4 or 5 times a day. So I have a friend who will post several times a
Yeah.
day, every single day of their lives.
That's a little bit too much.
I think so. You can't get how are you going to get like how many? Even if and they never will comment on your stuff. Like not even a thumbs up, a like, a heart, an angry face. 0, 0, 0 on anybody else's stuff.
Is it the same person like who in a conversation talks the whole time and doesn't ask questions, or is there no correlation?
That's pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, sort of. Yes, not as much, but it's an interesting thing where they need a record of every moment and everything that they're doing. Yeah.
I know. I'm a little bit like that. We were talking about Facebook memories today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do love when you see what you posted 5-10
Yep.
years ago. And I get sad when I go to my Facebook memories and I have no memories for a certain day. I'm like, if I would have posted last year, I could see what I was doing at this time on July 14th, 2025.
But I didn't.
I know. Some people say that they're just sick of the arguing, like political arguing.
There's a lot of that out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
I see it a lot of there. Well, Twitter, that kind of was where a lot of that was, just the battles back and forth.
Right.
Jeez, people.
Yeah.
And now it's moved into. I don't notice it much on Instagram, but Facebook is just.
It's all
it's
bad.
a lot of stuff.
It's all bad.
Everybody's got an opinion.
Even Instagram, they do it.
Yeah, I commented on something not too long ago, and it was like I was just joking, and then I got a couple like people just want to like
They wanna
They just
fight.
want to say something. They just want to argue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are, I feel like, the people who are on there all the time.
Yeah.
And I do think like there are conversations that you can have where I've learned something from someone else's political ideas or religious ideas or whatever, parenting ideas even. But like when I read it on a Facebook post or in someone attacking another person, it's like you're immediately turned off. You're not going to hear them at all.
Right.
Okay. Also, people say they're pulling back because of privacy issues. Like some people don't like to post about when they're on vacation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I kind of like to post after the fact more than, hey.
Vacation photo dump.
Yes.
You know what I did when I was in Vegas? I just put up a picture of me and Ken in front of the wedding chapel, and I just didn't even say anything.
I
just left
saw
it.
that. What did all the comments say?
Well, people who know me, and pay attention, they know. Well, they knew I was there for Stacy and Stuart's wedding, but also they know that I'm not getting married again. But I was afraid my mom was going to start getting calls like, "Did she get married?" So I know, but honestly, I did it and then I totally forgot about it, and then I went back. I'm like, "Oh, we've caused some problems." But and the same person who posts all the time didn't even comment on that. Like, didn't even have just to even say, "Did you guys get married?" Nothing.
Gosh. Well, but also I wonder about the algorithms because I'm always seeing like very similarly like the same people over and over. But I probably have like 500 Facebook friends, but I usually just see the same people.
Yeah, it's whoever you interact with the most.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't interact with you, so maybe she didn't even see
all the
it.
time.
Yeah.
Somebody says they think they saw you at Moontime last week in Coeur d'Alene. Were you at Moontime?
Yes. I should have said hi.
Yeah, Regina
It
number
was
153.
Regina, yeah.
Yeah, so 4th of July, I think I told you we floated the Coeur d'Alene River.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't have a boat or if you don't have a friend with a boat, you and your friends pull up inner tubes and go to the Coeur d'Alene River. It was so fun. It was a great time. And then on our way back to Spokane, we ate at Moontime, which is, I had never heard of Moontime, but they've been there for, a handful of years, and they're related to the elk. I did not know.
That's my mom and Jack, man. That's their go-to. 'Cause
Really?
They don't live very far from there. So that, they were there at least once a week.
It was great service. Great service. The guy put down the bill and he gave it to me. It was 2 couples and then my kid and his friend. And he gave the bill to me, and I was like, how did you know I was the alpha? But then the funny part is that he noticed I paid with Robbie's card. I didn't have a wallet. He's like, he just gives it back to Robbie. Here you go, Robert. Robert's the alpha with the lady who talks a lot. But it was great service and really good food.
And that was your first time there?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you have?
I had a really good Thai chicken salad.
And this was after the floating?
After
so
the
you're
float.
so you're tired and hungry, and it's good for you.
They have beer and wine there. I don't think, do they have cocktails there? There's beer and
Probably.
wine.
I just
don't
had
know.
wine.
Yeah.
They probably did.
We got a full on incident. Oh boy.
She had the water bottle that isn't supposed to leak.
No,
leak.
I had the thing open.
The good news is
okay.
it's vodka and it'll actually clean part of the carpet. So it turns out fine.
Yesterday would have been bad with the rum.
Yes.
It would have been
More
so bad.
sticky.
Been so bad. I know. And speaking of which, we were talking about, speaking of social media, you were talking about how you don't like the ads that keep popping up. And telling you to stop drinking is one of the ads that keeps coming up. Why?
Well, and I would think that if you posted a lot of pictures of yourself having cocktails, that would be a thing. But that's not, I don't really post that much anymore. Really, my favorite thing is just to look at memories. But like if I'm just going on here, I'm going to scroll through just to see what the ads are. There's a lot of Viking cruise ads.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Do you talk about it a lot? Because they're listening.
Maybe.
Yeah, they do hear you.
That's what I've heard, and I don't know if that's true. It
Well,
is
here's
true.
one about a fun run. So obviously not.
Well, and I told you, why do I keep getting GLP-1 ads? I didn't ask. But to your point, how you're like, well, if you keep posting pictures of drinking, you'll get those ads. I'm like, what? I'm just posting pictures of myself, and they're like, GLP-1 ads, send it to that lady.
I'm in Molly's account right now, and this is all I see are wedding gowns.
Well, here's the
and cigarettes. Yeah, that's
There's
good.
a Northern Quest one. That makes sense. That tracks. Hydration and wellness. That shows up. Where do these, it's so weird. Skechers, so you don't have to bend over anymore.
Oh, I like Skechers.
Maybe
I like
they just know,
Skechers.
well, I do know they know where you go, right? So then they can geo-track where you've been.
The thing, so my brother sent me a thing. There's this guy named Daniel Kaufman, and he's really, really funny. And he does these songs in mirrors, but he does he's singing, and he's got a really good voice. He's like a Broadway guy. And he does one about having to poop at his boyfriend's parents' house first time he goes there. But anyway, it's a funny song. My point is, ever since I watched that, he's all over my feed. All over. 2 in a row of his videos. And he's really funny. It's really good. But I just
yeah.
I don't need to see all of them.
Yeah,
I guess.
You're like, I want to see. I liked when they had it and I think you can still check it this way, but like a timeline. So it's like your latest friends post.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I think it gets hidden, and it's all of this, all ads and stuff.
Yeah, and it's
Places
funny,
I
like
don't
just
even
based
know.
on our age, we're talking about Facebook, right? And then we
Yeah.
do a little bit of Instagram, but then like my kids do. Well, my daughter does Snapchat, and I'm like, and Olivia, maybe you can explain. Because this survey says Gen Z is saying that it's becoming exhausting. And I'm like, but if you're talking about Snapchat, what I understand they do is they just snap pictures back and forth. Like no context, nothing. So it's like however many people send you a picture and then you have to take pictures and send them back to all these people.
Snapchat's weird because now you get all these ads on there.
Okay.
And now there's
They've taken over everything with the ads.
yeah, the ads are everywhere. And then also stuff will pop up that you don't even necessarily want to look at on your it's kind of I don't like Snapchat anymore.
But the premise originally was just sending each other photos, right?
Initially, yes.
And they would be gone after you saw it.
That's
So
the
that
other
was-
thing is
there was
they're
a lot of
untraceable, which is also
I call BS on that. They're not untraceable. It's like they're not in that feed anymore, but they're somewhere.
Oh, for sure. We don't know
Right?
where, but it's probably.
Yeah. I mean, my friend was involved in an investigation and it was Snapchat, and investigators told them they couldn't get pictures back, some of the pictures back.
Oh, really?
Which is what I had heard,
Yeah.
Just old school, but I didn't know it was so commonly used now. I didn't know that was still a thing or could still be a thing.
Well, that actually that's reassuring. If they can't get them back, that is reassuring. If nobody's storing them, but you think about your phones when you watch these investigative shows. And they go through and see every text and everything. They can pull out all of it, where you were when you sent it, timelines.
Yes.
It's crazy.
But okay, before that, is that how you would keep, did you participate? And I should ask you guys too, if you do
I had
participate in
Snapchat,
Snapchat.
but
Okay.
There
you
was a
send
time,
pictures back and forth? Like, that's it?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And
I never figured
we used to, it's not, for me, I'm 23 now, so maybe it's I'm older. I don't know. I don't know. It used to be. It used to be like back and forth pictures, and like you would. Now there's a text feature where you can just text, and so you don't have to send pictures back and forth. Or you can start a streak where if you send pictures back and forth every single day, you keep this.
The kids did that. They would always try to keep their streak alive.
Yes.
It'd be like 400 and some days. They would.
That's how they get you.
And again, like, congratulations on what? Like being connected to your phone and constantly taking pictures of yourself.
That's what it is.
But
It's
it
a little
is
weird.
like somehow it's like probably a dopamine kind of hit somehow where you're like, yeah, keep the streak going.
Yeah, I knew people that they couldn't lose their streaks. It was weird. It was weird to me. I'm like, you know what? What are you getting? What are you gaining? You know, other than screen time? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's so weird. But yeah, that was in high school, especially. Like, that was one of the main communication channels.
Snapchat is owned by Facebook.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think
Well, I just went to open my. I went to.
Facebook and Instagram are owned by Meta.
Yeah, that's Meta. Snapchat it's independent.
Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I thought I was still signed up, but I'm not. So I'm not going to, because once I get in there, there'll be. I was just going to see what I had done in the past, if I could see it or not. Because I know there was a time. It was something we did for Hoop Fest. Do you remember? We were all sitting there, and I think our friend Roxy helped me figure out how to do Snapchat, and she made the path. She made the name for me.
Oh.
And it wasn't Poop, but it was another, and it was like,
you probly
it
wanted
was
to
really
use the
bad.
filters.
And so then that was my Snapchat name. And I thought, well, I don't want to go by that. Because it was, anyway.
What are you? Are you mostly a Instagram or a Facebook person?
I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
And things have changed too, I think, are always changing in regard to like your job and your social media too. So like there was a time for, and I think and the trends have changed, but like initially, like we had a work page and then they wanted you to post every day. And like, and the idea there was like, just to like this new kind of communication, like you can talk to your local broadcasters, like firsthand, just like you get to every day with your listeners. But then there came a time where it was like, well, we don't own anything on Facebook. So we want like people to get to our website, like,
right.
And then trending now, as I understand, is no, it almost, it's back on the social media trend, and it's actually posting the full story. So it's less about, like, oh, hey, here's what I did on vacation, but it's more like, hey, here's this story that we're following right now. And sharing like actual content and news content.
The KHQ one on Instagram is very active. And there's always like news stories. I see the different reporters on there, and it's and they're very well done, and they're quick hits.
Yes.
Like it's 20 seconds and you got a pretty good idea of what it is. And if you want more information, then you can follow it all. I think that's a great idea.
I see all of the networks sort of doing that. But then how do you? So how does that translate into just familiarity, or you hope that then, I saw it on Facebook and it was a KHQ post, so then I trust them, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like, well, what's your question? Like monetizing?
Or what's the purpose? To drive them back to you? I saw Clyde doing this story, so now I'm going to go try to find her.
I don't know the answer. I only know that like the latest research is saying like most people are just getting their content on social media, online social
There's
media
a lot
on
of them
their
that
phones.
are.
Like full broadcast, people aren't, I shouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
people. Young people and like new consumers are not consuming their news that way.
Right. Yeah.
It's on, so then we're trying to get them where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not like, honestly, it's something where like I learned like the traditional news format in college. Like a package is like a pre-recorded 1.5-minute story. A VOSOT is like a video and a soundbite that's usually like 30 seconds. So I learned those in college 25 years ago. And so this new trend that I'm just talking about, I'm like, I think they're teaching this in college, but like it's nothing I've learned yet. So I would love, like, I think we're going to have plans in place so that we all learn this new
You
way
need
to
people
give
that work
news.
here who are just coming out of college.
Yeah.
Then they show you. They show old dogs new tricks.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, well, we've had young
We've had-
people helping us.
Yeah, we're really old dogs.
I know.
We're like in the put down shelter. They come and get us from the kill shelter.
No.
Hey, get out! Come here! Come here!
Well,
You're
and
on the
then-
euthanasia
right?
list, but come on.
And then you're like, wait, do I want to stay alive or is it just my time to go?
They usually get us out of the cage with food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
cookies. Oh, there's some cookies over there.
With me, they have bourbon. Here,
Yeah.
here, puppy. How was your trip? How was your vacation?
It was great.
What was the highlight?
Yes.
Honestly, it's just family time, really.
Yeah. And road
like-
tripping, right?
Yeah. So there was like 16 of us in a house, and Robbie recapping was like, there were no big fights and no one got hurt. I'm like,
Yes.
that's like baseline.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. No one got hurt and no one was in a fight. That's
Yeah.
like the wonderful vacation.
Who are the people that go?
So Robbie has 2 brothers. So it's Robbie's parents and then his 2 brothers' families and our family.
Okay.
How many kids are there?
There's 6 grandkids and then they're plus 2 this year. So like it was
Oh.
like girlfriend, like
Okay.
a new
Oh, boy.
blended family
Boy,
relationship.
that's a bold move to.
Yeah. Well, I think without oversharing, I think like last year, a girlfriend was like, so let me get this clear. I'm not invited on family vacation. And then this year she made it. So I was like,
Another year.
this year she passed the milestone. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I think sometimes you're protecting the new person by not inviting them on the family vacation. I'm a big proponent of you go do your own thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sucked into it before my time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's awkward.
Yeah, and like people, and I think this is different for everybody with like if you're divorced and like when you decide to bring your kids into
Yes.
whatever relationship you're having. But it was funny because, like I said, everyone had a great time, and afterwards, everyone's like texting her in the family chat. Well, it's called like a family chat and Mary. There's family chat and then family chat and Mary.
Well, good for Mary.
Yeah,
That's- yeah.
She made the
so
cut.
everyone's like, Mary, like, great, thank you so much for coming. You and your kids are wonderful.
Oh.
And me and my husband are like, wow, that's a lot of pressure on.
So is this one of the brothers new?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe it was one of the kids. like-
Grandkids?
yeah, I thought maybe
Oh.
one of them brought their girlfriend.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, because they're still the kids. It's like,
Yeah.
no plus
No.
ones for you guys.
No,
You're
like,
the cousins.
That's how our family feels. Like,
Yes.
our daughter got to invite her boyfriend to a family wedding, but it was because it said our family name and Ashton. Like the invite said
Oh,
and Ashton.
boy.
So
Right.
Ashton got
He's-
to
that's-
come.
He's
Yeah.
quite elevated.
I thought it was really cute too because I'm like, I don't think they know Ashton's last name. They just know Ashton's
Yeah.
invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cute.
That's good.
And then, yeah, they're all kids. So like,
Just go play with your
right?
cousins.
Exactly. I mean, and I should say they're teenagers, young adults, but like one young adult broke up with his long-term girlfriend.
Oh.
And my mother-in-law was like, oh, and we're like, it's okay. Like
Yeah.
it's boyfriend, girlfriend. Like,
Yeah.
come and go.
That's what
He's
they
going
do.
to learn something valuable through this experience.
Just wait till they go
That's
through
why she was
divorces.
never allowed on a family vacation in the first
That's
place.
here's my mom's thing. My mom's thing was like she teases because through the years she'll have name tags on for Thanksgiving, and she had her friend do nice calligraphy, and so she has a whole pile of all of the people that I've been through. She's like, so I came up with. She said I'm trying to get a new one for Ken. She goes, but I found Kevin and Bill, and then my brother's girlfriends. But she was. I mean, it was really like Christmas and stuff. It's really if they're not going to be here next year, you know, we don't want to do this with new people.
Yes. Yeah. I know. And it's called like, I don't know. I'm learning because I'm just moving into this phase of like what your mom's lived through for years, or
Yeah.
even you probably. So it's like, yeah, like how do you navigate like your kid's partner and even a divorce, right? Like what is that? It affects the whole family.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
even though it's your divorce, it affects your mom, you know.
Sure.
So complicated.
And how long do you stay friends with the ex? And
Right.
How do you if there's kids in the mix, you have to stay friends with the ex. But then you get the new one coming in and then you like them, but you don't want to be disloyal to the ex. That's tricky business.
Yeah.
Oh, and then all the photos from like, this is more old school, but all the family photos. Like, oh, and who was that person? Well, that was the person they were with at the time.
Yes.
And then it's like they're in the group
Yeah.
photo
Wedding
of the
photos,
time. Yeah,
like,
it's like
Yes.
Well, and I don't apparently, and if you have a breakup, and I think this is very common for young people, if you have a breakup, you're supposed to like scrub all the images of the ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. Is this correct?
It's a good idea to they call it like no contact. So like you stop talking to them, you delete everything. Like it's a detox, I guess.
But everyone's gonna know if like I went to your page and you
on social media
Yeah.
too. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were talking like camera roll stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
But social media, it's a thing. And then then you get everyone talking
Oh, totally.
they see that your page is a little
Yeah.
more blank and they're like, oh, they broke up. Yeah.
But can you go back and really get rid of? You can't get rid of
You can
stuff.
you can archive stuff, so like you can still go look at it too, but it's off of your page. It's interesting.
Sometimes there's a fun memory and we want to repost it, but it involves one of the people that we're not with anymore. So we're like, nope, that's a no-go. They're going for the greatest. Oh, that's right, he was in it. Or she was in it. Dang it, he was in it.
Oh, it's so true. All right. Well, I guess I won't break up with anybody. It sounds too
don't.
exhausting.
No, you're solid, man. You guys are solid. Yeah.
It's too exhausting to like figure out how many years I have to go back and scrub his pictures off my face, off my MySpace.
Or did you have MySpace? That was a time, right? Yeah.
Mhm. I remember
That was the
actually
early
it was
forums.
my high school reunion, and we were 28, and we went back, and my girlfriend was like, "Listen, you need to get off MySpace. It's Facebook now. It's this new thing." And I remember distinctly her telling me about what Facebook was.
Yeah.
So this would have been 2008.
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
before
wow.
I got on in 2009.
Yeah.
And I remember and it was all radio friends that said, hey, this is the thing. You got to do this.
the next thing.
MySpace, no. That's
Right.
over.
Right.
It's Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, we were dumb too because we had a race to.
Yes.
We had a race to see who could get friends faster, but
We
we,
got
didn't
bad information.
realize that if it's just your personal one, it caps out at 5,000
Oh.
between it's your likes, your follows, and your friends. It's all combined. So if you wanted to get a new friend in, you could unfollow something and then you could sneak it in. But then both of us tried to go over to another page that was like
Yeah, that didn't
right.
work either. Yeah.
No, you can't transfer over. So
And then you don't want to like delete somebody when they've done nothing wrong. They were,
Right.
it's like, but you actually don't really know them, but they were,
Right.
they were like a listener
Right.
of the show. And
Right.
we were all told, and it was like, oh, you got to go out. This is your way to communicate with people. Just get as many as you can.
You're right.
Not really you saying yes to everybody.
Right.
Well, then it's like, and you guys did it smart. Like I think you and like when Stephanie was here, they would have their regular one and then their
Yeah.
name with the KHQ. So it would
Yeah.
be like that would be the one that they could,
Yeah, and those are different. Those are called like pages, like fan pages
yes,
or
they're
something.
fan pages.
Yeah. So
Mhm. We had a hard time with the switchover. I still have, I think that. And then I have like one with my old married name. I haven't been on there in forever.
Which married name? Because there's been a few of them. So I was just asking because I was just.
all right, I'm gonna go now.
Isn't it adorable when men get to get married multiple times and keep their name?
Yeah, but also women can wear tank tops and men can't.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. Let me stand corrected.
Most men should.
Yes.
Bye, Clyde.
All right,
Have a
Clyde,
good
welcome back.
day.
Good to have you back. Okay. Geez, we better do it. We got to still do
Yep.
Go Ask Molly. We got
Yes.
entertainment news. We got hot topics. Boy, it's going to be a very busy last hour.
Yes.
All right, we'll have Go Ask Molly when we return. Go ahead. Let's just touch on this
Okay.
real quick, but then we'll do the full letter when we come back from break.
It's basically when your adult children are getting old enough to learn that they've made some mistakes and they subtly blame them on you. It's a kind of a gaslighting, kind of a covert way of.
Okay.
I think they fish to see if their parents will go, you're right. You know what? I shouldn't have blah, 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 or whatever. But I think it's a age thing. So it's from lady just the initial L. And so we will talk about, we already have some action on it on the Facebook, and you're welcome to call in, text in, or, oh my gosh, people are posting a lot.
Okay, good.
So,
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
We'll have that when we return. Go Ask Molly. This is the Dave and Molly Show. What's your favorite summer memory? Is it one of those little moments that only happen on a long summer day? Like laughing so hard with your buddies that your stomach hurts, playing a board game with family as the sun goes down, or staying for one more s'mores around the campfire? At Numerica Credit Union, they believe life is made of moments like these. That's why they're here to help you make confident financial decisions, so you're ready for whatever comes next. With the right tools, local guidance, and people who genuinely care, they'll help you spend less time worrying about money and more time doing what matters most with the people who matter most. Like making sure your campfire marshmallow has the perfect char, or starting another round of your board game. Because life's little moments have a way of becoming tomorrow's favorite memories. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Crave Northwest returns with a move to downtown Spokane for 3 nights of culinary celebration at Riverfront Park, July 16 through 18. This event brings together Northwest chefs, craft beverage makers, artisan vendors, live entertainment, and immersive food experiences. Crave Northwest celebrates the people and products shaping the Northwest food scene. Guests will explore chef-driven tastings, wine, beer, cider, spirits, artisan products, and live entertainment while connecting with the chefs, distillers, wineries, brewers, and tastemakers behind the region's most exciting culinary experiences. 3 days. Thursday, July 16th, Comfort Food and Hoedown Showdown. Friday, July 17th, Foods from Around the World and Carnival. Saturday, July 18th, Smoke and Fire. A grand finale celebrating the power of live fire cooking with grilled, smoked, charred, and flame-kissed creations from featured chefs and culinary teams. Crave takes place at Riverfront Park, 507 North Howard Street, with signature events scheduled for 6 to 9 p.m. nightly. Early entry experiences begin at 5 p.m. Select ticket options include early admission, VIP upgrades, and weekend passes. All event tickets include access to chef tastings, craft beverage tastings, and live entertainment. Go to cravenw.com for tickets.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
Go ask Molly, what should you do? She'll understand what you're going through. You need sage advice as you make a decision. You gotta measure twice and cut with precision. Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no. Sometimes she'll just say, "Come on, checkers, let's go." So if you're confused and melancholy, go ask Molly.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's Pat Simmons singing the Go Ask Molly song.
Yeah.
With a lot of heat on this one, and an interesting topic too, dealing with older kids and what they're looking for someone to blame for their issues, right?
Yes. Yep, something like that. So here we go. It says, so I have adult children. They're all different. My oldest is very successful and responsible. My youngest is doing well in college, but my middle son struggles. I've always supported him, even though he has made decisions that has made his life harder. He's almost 30 now and has started doing this new thing where he recounts his life as if his father and I should have done things differently and he wouldn't be in the spot that he is. It's subtle. Things about how he did in school, which sports he played, even who he hung out with. It's crazy. He was so hard to raise and he took zero advice and now is trying to make all of his choices our fault. He doesn't come out and say it, but it's there and I don't know what to say. I want to defend myself, but because it's so covert, I really can't grab on to anything. What are your thoughts? I mean,
We don't have an age. We just
30,
he's an adult.
almost 30.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry. It's the first time that's ever happened that I missed something.
Would you like me to read it again?
No.
Are you sure? Any other questions before we
I
start?
don't think you said it. I think it's on there. You just skipped over it. I don't think it was heard. Anyway, but we're not going to dwell on that.
He's almost 30 now,
Okay.
and he has this wreath. So we'll start with some comments on Facebook,
Yes.
right? And then we'll dive in on our side. You can text in 448-3237, or you can call us if you have something to say, and if you're a psychologist or something. But see, Lauren says, you cannot change your child's perspective on how they feel. All you can do is try and understand where they're coming from. Say things like, I'm so sorry that you were hurt in that way. I didn't realize that. Or, thank you for telling me how you feel about the past. How can we support you moving forward? That sounds nice.
Okay.
That sounds very holding them there. When the instinct is to go, really, you're going to blame me? That's not my fault, right? Jeanette says, he's an adult now. He gets to make his choices. Stop the blame and become responsible for his own actions. Yes. Pam says, all humans have their own realities and their own perceptions of their life. Absolutely. If you feel he's being passive aggressive in his words to you about how he was raised, ask for clarification. Maybe say, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. Can you help me understand specifically what you're referring to? Because I remember it differently, or something like that.
Boy, that's going in deep there.
Well, if you feel like they're pecking at you, you know, all you can do otherwise is reassure him of your love for him. He may be more insecure and sensitive than the other children. Also, he may have experienced some trauma in school or something that you're unaware of. Okay. Anne says, adult children can be hard. I agree with the other comments. Rephrasing it and saying, I don't remember that incident in that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. How can we support you moving forward? This validates the feelings, but also lets them know that you do not remember those things. He may stop doing it if he realizes he's not getting a reaction. Maybe fishing for a reaction.
But it sounds like the fact that this person is acknowledging it now, it's happened multiple times leading up to this.
Yes. Carrie just posted a thing. It's called Doing Life with Your Adult Children. It's a great book.
Oh,
good. Thank you. Wendy says you can't re-raise them, nor should you beat yourself up. It sounds like he chose his path long ago, and now has consequences for how he raised himself. It's a big judgment, perhaps, and it's a big judgment, and perhaps unfair, given that I know so little about my perception is that he's unwilling to accept responsibility for anything he does or has done, and where it's led him. So he's assigning blame. A lot of people do that. It's their default, you know, and even as little ones, I recognized even with the girls that, you know, no, because she did that and this, and it's like, well, hold up. I was right there. Don't throw her under the bus. Yes, it happened, but it wasn't her that did it to you. So there's that sometimes the, you know, instant, like
they have to have someone to blame instantly.
Yeah, and with siblings, that's you know, their fault, whatever.
What makes this interesting is the, as we all know, the age of the person, 30 years old, as we were listening. So it's, that's past the time of where you can blame.
I
think
I still think that can be a time of reckoning for.
Yeah.
I think you get old enough to look back. You're sort of turning that corner, and you're sort of looking at what you've done so far compared to what your friends have done so far. And I think it's easy when you look at choices and forks in the road, and you say, "Why did I do that one?" And it would be great to go back and say, why did you let me do that one? Why did you make me do that one? And I know in my own life, like my perception of stuff, I finally said to my mom one day, I said, if it's real to me, it's real to me. Whether you remember it differently or not, this is how my reality on this is how it went down. And this
It's your
is how
truth.
This is how it impacted me. And as adults, I think we have a clearer recollection. Even with Alex at 13, he's remembering things differently. And certainly with my son, there'll be conversations about, well, I went and did this, and that's why I didn't get to do that. And it's like, no, you're forgetting the part where you insisted on X and we wanted you to do Y, and you absolutely refused. And, so this is how I remember it. But if it's how it's stuck in their head, you got to deal on that level.
Tracy on the text line says, tough S.
Uh-oh.
Use the full word there. We as parents do the best we can. Sometimes mistakes are made. By both, just move forward.
You can always just say, like, if they do that vague thing, just say, well, if I had any part of that, I'm certainly sorry. I only did what was I only did anything I ever did was out of love. And if it was misguided or if it stirred you in the wrong way, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you'll do perfectly with your own children.
Oh, there it goes. Kind of led up to that one.
But I think all of that is true. But then I also think, especially when they start having their own kids, it's like, you see what it's like to raise kids. I will take responsibility for my part in this, but know that you're also going to have to take responsibility for your part in what happens with your kids. So good luck. But I'm sure they'll be perfect. So, all right.
Good topic.
Let's see what else. It is a good topic. I think we may have one more. Let me see. I think that I don't like the passive aggressiveness of it. Is what I don't like. But I also think maybe they're feeling out to see what you will claim responsibility for, You throw in, well, I always wanted to play this sport, but I remember because we moved or we did whatever, and so I didn't get to, and I would have been great at that sport. They want you to go, gosh, I'm so sorry. We did have to move for your dad's job, and boy, you would have been a pro basketball player had we not moved. I apologize for that move. You would have definitely been in the NBA, for sure. Our fault. And then they're like, okay, well, I'm glad you guys understand.
That's all I needed to hear.
Moved to Utah really screwed it up for me, or whatever. So I would start subtly calling them out, and if they mention something, just like kind of say, well, tell me more about that. What do you remember about that time? How do you think it went down? Because I know how I remember it going down, but it might be different. Just get them into conversation, and maybe it's your own, maybe you're putting a little bit of on yourself because you feel like you didn't do the best job. If every parent has those decisions, those moments that you're not proud of, you're not happy with, you wish you'd done differently. Yeah. And if the kids can pinpoint those, it's like, ugh.
Oh, they found your kryptonite.
Yeah, exactly.
Your weak spot.
Mm-hmm. Divorces are a good one they can throw at you. That's a good lob. That's a good grenade. It's like, cool. Then you got divorced. They just sit and wait. Like, well.
Again and again.
With us, it's like a minefield. So, all right. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Those are the comments that we have from there. And good stuff on the Facebook. And that'll just stay up there so people can continue to.
Continue the conversation.
The story continues. Mm-hmm.
Let's do a quick break here, and then we will have our entertainment news and the hot topics.
Okay.
We'll put them both together to finish up the show today. And the hot topics and entertainment news is going to be very exciting because Molly's been doing a Mick Jagger impression every now and then, and we have real Mick Jagger speak.
All right.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty good.
Okay, good.
And you'll be your choice. Do you want to do you want to do your impression first, then hear him, or do you want to hear him and then do your impression?
Here's what I would really like. I'd like to do my impression, then hear him, and then be given the opportunity to improve on my impression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
I think I could learn from it.
Okay.
All right.
And we'll all get to hear it happen in action.
Yeah, and quickly, Olivia, do you know who Mick Jagger is?
Yeah, he's from the Rolling Stones.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, look at her. Now she's in on it. I think it was my impression that made her know who it was.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Entertainment news and hot topics when we return. Want your savings account to do more? Are you tired of earning pennies when your money could be working harder? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. This brand new savings account earns 6% APY on your first $700. That's the kind of earning power your money has been waiting for. The best part? No minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow with your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases round up to the nearest dollar and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7. Or stop by the nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break. They bring us the entertainment news. And today, the entertainment news will be augmented with real audio from Mick Jagger and an impression from Molly Allen
Yes.
as Mick Jagger, and then it's gonna be great.
Okay. Before we get started, we were laughing before we started because
Yeah.
I don't want to say that we've ruined the young people here at KHQ, but I did hear Olivia singing 9 Lives Kitty Cat. She was jazzing it up too.
Yeah, I like it.
Wasn't that how you were singing it?
Yeah.
So great.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
It's one of my proudest moments.
It just made me laugh because you already had your headphones on and she was all subtle.
Yeah.
She's like, kitty cat. Kitty cat.
I'm going to give you the double on that. I rarely give the double.
To go the double. Pretty good stuff.
It's
All
first
right,
double for
we're-
July. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we've ingrained in you forever and ever, and we'll be
9
the
lives,
little
kitty
things.
cat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, all the things. Yeah.
Running through my veins.
Oh, no. I'm glad I didn't hear that earlier because I
Right.
probably wouldn't have been ready to go on.
That's right.
And everything's fine now. All right, so here, let's listen to your Mick Jagger impression. And
Okay.
I'll give you kind of a background on this. The topic is Mick Jagger never met Elvis Presley
Okay.
because he was told by John Lennon that you shouldn't meet your heroes for that.
Okay.
But he regrets that decision nowadays. So that's what he's going to be talking about.
All right.
How would you
Okay.
describe that? Go ahead.
No, Dave, I never met Elvis because Keith and John said never meet your heroes, and so sadly, I never met him, and it's a huge regret.
Okay. Very
Okay.
good.
All right.
Very respectful impression.
Okay, but
Now,
but I'm going to learn.
You're
going
going
to
to learn, and it's a little more subtle. But
Mm-hmm.
here's the real Mick Jagger talking about that situation.
The Beatles went up to Elvis's house in Los Angeles to visit with Elvis. And I remember John telling me, yeah, you should never meet your heroes. I would never meet Elvis, Mick, if I were you. And so I didn't. I took John's advice, which is really stupid of me, really. But I mean, I would love to have met Elvis. Why I take John's advice? Sort of put me off. So I wanted to keep my Elvis to myself, my version of Elvis. So I didn't want my version of Elvis shattered like John's was. But maybe my Elvis version would have been different.
Yeah, maybe it would have been different. John said, don't meet your heroes. And I listened to him. Why should I listen to him? He said, don't meet your heroes. Why
That
don't I
is
listen to
Molly
John?
doing an impression of Mick Jagger doing an impression of John Lennon. It's classic.
You shouldn't meet your heroes. So I listened to him. So my Elvis, I never got to, and I should have. But see, the other one is, what was the song? I'm your knight in shining armor, coming to your emotional rescue. That was from a song. I think he's subtle. I think he has less energy.
Yeah,
talk
he's
now.
like 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think before it was so. But do you think that I improved enough? Like, do you think that I took the lesson and improved it a little?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we do. Yeah.
And also, I know how to do John.
What is he plugging his nose, going underwater?
I think so. I think so.
Back to the story, though. The John, along with the Beatles, they met Elvis in 1965 at Elvis's Bel Air mansion, and they left being a little disappointed.
Oh,
So-
he was fat and sweaty and didn't eat.
Oh, it was 65. In 65,
he
Elvis was
trim and he was pelvisy.
Elvis was a perfect man. He was, I mean,
It was Elvis the pelvis.
and you remember his brother's name?
No.
Enos.
I've almost fallen into this trap before. Not biting. I'm gonna say hey to Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Rachel from the she's here today. She's from the yard sale with the 4 kids on her back.
Oh,
Yes. So
she's here?
she's watching.
Oh,
She's not
watching.
Here,
Oh,
like
yeah.
she's
Okay.
here, but I
Okay.
mean she's here. Like they're here. So hello, Rachel. Good morning. Thanks for checking in. She likes my impression.
Well, we all like your impression.
Not all of them. She hasn't heard my David Bowie yet, and I'm not going to do it.
Oh,
I'm not.
yeah,
Rachel,
okay.
I want you to think good of me. I'm only going to do the good stuff. I don't want you
Yeah,
to see
just
the David
give them the
Bowie.
hits, man.
Yes.
Play the hits.
Yes.
Play
Don't
it.
be Chicago at the when you. We're going to play some of our new stuff. No, nobody wants new stuff. Nobody wants new stuff.
Play the hits.
No.
Here's something we can all talk. Everybody has a comment on the worst TV shows of all time.
Oh. I know one.
What is it?
Mama's Family. Piece of crap.
Mama's
Hated it.
Family.
Over the top. Alf.
We just have 10. Oh, Alf was a hit.
I know it was a hit. I'm just saying it wasn't good.
Well, this is like these were crap shows that had no ratings.
Oh, okay.
Other than one. There was one that had huge ratings.
All right, go ahead.
So this goes all the way back to My Mother the Car. Now, here's the situation for My Mother the Car. This is from the mid-'60s. A dead guy's mother comes back as a car and speaks to him through the radio. It was a comedy starring Jerry Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke's brother.
Yeah.
My Mother the Car.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like something they would think of in the 60s.
I'm going to skip around a little bit. There was a show in 2004 called The Swan. Women labeled it Ugly Ducklings. They underwent plastic surgery, fitness training, and counseling. Then they went head-to-head by risking their fragile self-esteems in a beauty contest.
I have seen that. I saw it. I watched it. It's horrible. They basically, I mean, some of the girls, they really, really did.
A transformation.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Huge. And not without extreme pain. And then they go and they're all beautiful or what we think of beautiful.
The Swan. Here's one that you watched, and you were sad that it was canceled.
Caveman.
Yes, Caveman, one
knew
of the
it.
worst shows in the history of television.
I liked it.
I read from prepared text. This is how they describe the show.
Alrighty.
3 Neanderthals living in modern-day San Diego. The show starred Nick Kroll, and it was based on a series of Geico commercials.
How could it miss?
And you watched it, and you were sad when they moved it off network television, and the remaining episodes were only available online.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Jocelyn said the same. She said caveman before you even said it. Yep.
The Jerry Springer Show.
Well,
This is the classic case of a huge, the numbers were off the chart.
Yeah.
He was beating Oprah for a while in daytime television.
Yeah.
However, it was very lowball kind of a show.
low-hanging fruit. But we loved it.
Jerry Springer did that for 17 years.
Man, I really liked that documentary about him. Remember that we all watched it?
Yeah.
It was really good.
There was a show in the 50s and 60s called Queen for a Day.
Oh,
This was a game show where women shared their personal and emotional hardships, and the winner was chosen based on audience applause to receive a life-changing prize.
Yes. But you had to give all your dirt, like all the bad stuff that had happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's weird for that time period.
Yeah.
That seems very out of off-brand for that time.
I don't remember the show. Maybe you do. Something called Viva Laughlin. 2007. Maybe someone on video or listening to the show remembers. It was a musical mystery drama based around the opening of a casino. It lasted 2 episodes.
Oh.
And then they pulled it off. The ratings were so bad.
Don't remember that.
Viva Laughlin.
Sounds like something I would have liked, though.
Yeah, I would have watched it.
Laughlin, like Laughlin,
I think
Nevada.
Laughlin, Nevada, yeah.
There was a show.
I almost went to Laughlin. You know, when I was getting all those things, it was like during the early Vegas days when I was going to Vegas a lot. And I think they find that out. They say, oh, we'll give you, they would, private plane from Spokane directly to Laughlin.
What?
Yeah. And you stay in their little resort and everything. And I was thinking, well, that's actually, and you had to show $300. You had to have
That's
$300. This was probably 15 years ago.
Still.
But here's where it's terrible. So I was thinking, well, maybe, I might give it a try. And my dad did it, and he said that was the worst thing ever. He was mad.
Why?
He said it was all really, really old people. He said that you were waiting and you waited in line for these buffets. And he said, and I was tripping over people's oxygen tanks and stuff. It was really old. And I said, well, why was I targeted for that?
Now, how do you spell Laughlin?
Laughlin.
Okay. I think Laughlin, Nevada. I might be wrong here, but I think that my Uncle Joey filmed some movies there, like with Anna Nicole Smith, the sort of lower budget. And I think my mom spent some time there, and she tells a story about the oxygen tanks and the stuff, and
really old people
and
there.
that even the hotel room smelled like bad. I think it was Laughlin. Sure. After disastrous opening, Viva leaves the public believing the casino is cursed. Wow. I'm looking at the who are these people who are even in that? Wow.
It
That's
only
pretty
lasts 2
bad.
episodes. This was 2007. And then the other show that gets referenced, and this one I do remember Cop Rock? It was police officers doing it was basically a crime show,
like
but
a
then
rock
all of a sudden
opera?
they would burst into a musical, and it was dancing police officers, and they'd be arresting people, and it's like, we can't go there.
Now I gotta look up Cop Rock. Oh yeah, they're singing a
Cop
lot.
Rock, I think, made it a full season at least.
It had a good looking
And I
cast.
remember it was very. Who was behind it? It was like a famous person.
Stephen Bochco.
Yes, it was like
and
and
Finkelstein.
it was like
Yes.
a really they believed that this was going
Yeah.
to be the future of television, and it was a disaster.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the people are singing. They're using big facial expressions. I'm not happy. I don't like it. Man. All right, what else?
And then the only other thing, this is just in the early stages, but Netflix. That's it for the bad shows.
Okay. Okay. All right.
We've got another story here, just real quick.
Okay.
Netflix developing a competition series based on the board game Monopoly.
Oh.
Could be something, right?
Sure.
I'm surprised it hasn't been done early. Monopoly
Yeah.
is so universally known.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Sure. Hang on a second. There was one that says Flavor of Love was a show where they competed for Flavor Flav's love. Do you remember that?
Oh, I heard about that.
That was bad. That was bad. But then Linda Knowles says Laughlin is a lot of fun, Dave. Strap on your oxygen tank and go for a ride. Plus, it's built-in break day, so it'll be fine. Have a few cocktails. I mean, special occasions like Laughlin, things like that. Shake Shadow Center, where you can take breaks. She said it was good.
I think that's one of those situations where, and I've been to Reno multiple times, been to Vegas a zillion times. I'm pretty sure that I will never be in Laughlin, Nevada. I can't see a
right.
situation where I would
I see
go
a
there.
situation where you do it. An all expense paid trip to Laughlin with $500 cash in your pocket. You're going. You're going. Please.
No.
Okay.
The way it was presented, he said that you had to wait in line for everything, and then you had to have your little badge that said you were a part of this group, and it was just kind of one of
that I
those, it was like a cattle. I don't know. And I said, well, that has zero appeal to me. So I have to do that. Like the freedom of Las Vegas, do whatever you want.
Sure. Always.
Okay, is it time for Hot Topics?
Sure.
I think it is.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
Conor McGregor is 38 years old today. And he's
Tougher guy.
Yeah, he beats up people and stuff.
Beats him up big, hard, icky.
Now, you gave me $7 earlier today from my winnings from the showdown. Very happy about that.
Yeah.
Here's your chance to win it all back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now, and no help from Olivia here
Oh, okay.
because she may know this.
All right.
Okay. Celebrating his 39th birthday today.
Yeah.
From the world of music,
Mm-hmm.
who is Dan Reynolds?
Oh.
You know it? Oh, she knows it. No, don't look.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
$7.
He's from One Direction. Why is she laughing?
It's incorrect.
Why is she laughing?
Scared me though.
Why is that funny? Who is it?
so confidently wrong. It was funny.
Actually, swing big, man. I like the way you did. But
Do you know who it is?
Still, still a band, kind of.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah. I liked them a lot when I was younger.
And I should have known because I was just looking at One Direction yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we were comparing the looks of Mick Jagger to the people. Yeah.
And they're Vegas band, and he grew up listening to our radio friend. He was
That's right.
in his van. His mom was driving him to school, and he was
Yes.
listening to our friend doing her show. Dan Reynolds.
See, that's just like.
It's not really a rock star, Dan.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Is he the singer from Dan?
Yeah, he's the lead singer.
Oh. Hang on a second. More Laughlin news. I'm going to talk you into
Oh,
this.
no, it's not going to
This
happen.
is from Rocky, same group, Linda and Rocky, all those guys. There's a great golf course at the RE Casino just south of Laughlin, Nevada.
Now, hear me out. If they're going to include some kind of golf part of this Laughlin thing, that would be a game changer.
How about this? How about you get $500? The room is basically comped, and you get a couple of passes to the buffet. You don't have to wear a lanyard, but you do have to take the bus there.
No bus. No bus.
With the same clientele, but you
No.
don't have to wear your lanyard. Once you get there, you can be a free agent.
I would play golf in Laughlin. They'd have to include that as part of my package.
Hey, we have a birthday. Hang on a second. Nicole, who is Michelle's daughter, mother to Aria, who Silverwood years ago, Alex and Aria kind of connected. She is 37 today.
Happy birthday.
Michelle's daughter, Nicole.
That's a great birthday, too. 7/14. I like that.
That is a good birthday. It's a lucky birthday, lucky numbers.
Matthew Fox is celebrating his 60th birthday today.
I know of him.
Yep.
He was from Party of Five, and he's from the one with the crash.
Lost.
I
This
know
one
what
I
he's
think
doing
you
now.
know.
Okay.
Also celebrating his 60th birthday.
Yes.
And I say his because you're going to say, well, that sounds like a girl's name.
Uh-huh.
Ellen Reed.
World of?
Music.
How old?
60.
I don't know. Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, I was close. Smashing Pumpkins. It's what? Who's
Crash
that?
Test Dummies.
Crash Test Dummies.
Oh.
Great lyrics. Okay, you guys. So let's just do a song like, yes. That's it. Like, I don't know. Do that again. Yes, keep doing it. Yes, that's it. That's our song.
And how would you spell the name of that song?
H.
You're close. It's MMM.
Oh. I don't know where I got that. Oh, I was doing. Remember the other day we were talking about that where something was awful in the moment, but later it's funny.
Yeah.
So what's that called? It was called like
It was
delayed
second
type 2.
Type
yes.
2.
Type 2, yes.
So
type 2 memory.
Ken and I were talking about that, and
Yeah.
you know what a perfect example is of that? Ruptown Girl.
Oh,
in
yes.
the Mormon, I was so irritated.
Absolutely
and
right.
It's like been such a funny story after that. And
Yes.
I wasn't even so irritated that it was awful. But we were talking about it because he said, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad were you? And I said, honestly, that was fine. It was afterwards. We had an Uber situation that was the crappy mood. I was more just like, oh my God, you're an idiot, like kind of thing. But that was the perfect example of in the moment, I was miserable, him high-fiving and singing Ruptown Girl, and then it instantly became funny.
That is that's exactly the
Yeah.
definition. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
I think there's a lot of those.
And now, looking back, aren't you glad that he did it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see?
Absolutely. There are things where it's like people do things and almost instantly sometimes you can recognize that I hate you, but I'm so glad you did that because this is
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
turn into something forever that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dog pulling you off of the porch or something. You know, you have to find the silver lining. Then you make it into a little TikTok thing or whatever. But
Like the time you crapped your pants. Now, there's another example of now in the moment, very unhappy because you crapped your pants. But later, we can enjoy it because you can reference it all the time. And then when we're ever late starting the show, people will send little crap, they'll send jeans emoji, crap emoji, and then a fire emoji. That's me. Oh, geez, she really crapped her pants.
You're upsetting our new viewers like Rachel and Jeff and all of those guys. Leave them alone. They don't need to know. I'm sure their question marks are filling the air. Why is he accusing her of crapping her pants? It was one time. Well, okay. It was more than one time that I reported.
You self-reported.
I was late for
very
work.
Good. Yeah.
I didn't tell the story right away, but later I said I was brushing my teeth. I thought I was doing one thing and I was doing another.
She misjudged.
I misjudged. I trusted something I shouldn't have. And I had to call in late. They did not know that's why I was calling in late until 2 weeks later. And we were playing the Wheel of Getting to Know You.
Oh, right.
And it said, talk about something that was too soon to talk about. And then I told him, and I thought you guys were going to actually pass out and die. You were laughing so hard.
It was very funny.
And uncomfortable at the same time.
Yeah.
It was like, well, oh, is she saying it? Why is she saying it? She's saying it. Make her stop.
That's for private time. That's private. That's private.
Here's your little secret box. Write it down and put it in there. Yeah.
No longer with us, but this would have been his 113th birthday.
Oh.
So it's probably, he wasn't going to make it anyway. Gerald Ford. Remember Gerald Ford?
Yes.
He was the president right after Dick Nixon.
I'm trying. Now take this guy. He's boring. And he falls off of everything. Come on, checkers. Let's go.
Earlier today, we were talking about today being National Macaroni and Cheese Day, which we all love, and we had a great conversation about that earlier in the show.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in on SWX, listen to the podcast because we talked about macaroni and cheese, how important it is,
Yes.
and all the different ways to make it. In addition to National Macaroni and Cheese Day, I'm not making this up.
But
National Nude Day.
Ooh.
Hello. Yeah.
I don't think you want to do those two things at the same time.
Well, here's macaroni and cheese and
being nude. You don't want noodles falling everywhere. No.
But here's the other one. Here's the other one that I don't know why it goes with National Nude Day. National Tape Measure Day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And National Cactus Day.
Yeah.
Just National Hot
And
Grease
National
Day.
Cook bacon on the frying pan day.
Splatter Day.
Don't do that nude.
No. Tape measure. Who is going like, you guys, we need to have a whole day for the tape measure. I agree. Let's get all the paperwork in. Now, did everybody get the paperwork for National Tape Measure Day? We'll take July 14th. If they offer 15th, take that too. But and then they said, but it's also Nude Day. And then, well, we don't love that, but okay. Who's doing this?
I don't know.
The tape measure industry. It has to be. I hope to God it's that and not some person.
And I think if it says national in front of it, I mean, there has to be some order of
there is
congressional thing where there's enough people that say, yes, we'll honor this day. There's a proclamation or whatever.
There absolutely is. There has to be. You can't put it on all of the calendars without that.
I think it was National Nude Day when we did that. Where remember we got the busload of listeners, and they all ran around naked at the racetrack.
Yeah,
I don't think Olivia knows that. She's like, look at her face. I guess she has not heard that story.
Another thing we should probably recap.
Yeah, that was
for those of you on SWX who can't see Olivia. She's on YouTube and stuff. It was something like this.
100% true story.
Yeah.
But it was like I think it was probably National Nude Day or Nudist Day or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we Ken and I during the show we took a busload of listeners that all said they were going to run naked around the old track out in Airway Heights,
right?
The Speedway thing. So we take the bus out there and the bus hasn't even, it's kind of like when you're on an airplane and you're getting to the gate and you think it's stopped, but it's not. It's like, okay, it was stopped. Oh, and the brakes have hit. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Well, before that hadn't even happened on the bus.
Yeah.
People are just ripping off all their clothes and everything, except for their shoes, of course, because they need their shoes to
you gotta have
run
your
around.
shoes.
And so I don't know, there's 30 people or so, men and women, young and old, good and bad. naked.
Long and short.
Yes. And then we would interview the people after.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
And I
right.
still have somewhere, I got to find it. I still have the actual videotape of the interviews.
Yeah.
It was
Pretty
quite
good
something.
stuff.
Yeah.
But so that was that Naked Man different?
That was different.
Different,
No,
different.
Different.
So there were two, for the record, Olivia, two different nude things that they did as radio disc jockeys. Here we are. Here's some kind of funny we did. We got everybody naked and raced them around the track. HR-wise, just like, there's no way any of that passes ever.
Yeah.
Although I would say with the advent of YouTube and podcasting, you could get away with it again.
Yeah.
But on regular radio or television,
Yeah.
no way. No way.
That was, I think that was during the time that we had no owners. Could have been.
Yeah.
It was right around it was
In between owners.
Mid-90s, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I probably have it labeled on the tape.
Yeah, you should
It's
try
on-
to find it.
I should try to
That'd
find
be
it.
fun. It's got to be somewhere. There's got to be clips. Did you put it up originally anywhere? How or was it
No,
on TV?
it was only on audio.
Oh.
And then the only video of it was we had somebody shooting it like on a VH or one of those V cameras, the
Yeah.
8mm camera. It's quite an event.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that. They
Yeah.
also, Olivia, when I was just starting out, it was my first birthday there. I had only been there a couple of months, and they got a stripper for me for my birthday. But it was a big fat guy with a rooster instead of a on his. So when he goes to undress, and he kept going, Molly, and he was big, and he was gonna dance. He was dancing. for me.
He was glistening of sweat.
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Bigger guy. He wasn't a big fat guy, but he was a bigger, not who you'd think of as a stripper. When you hire a stripper,
Right.
you'd think lean, mean.
Yeah.
He was a bigger guy. He was loud and he was yelling a lot, and he had like a boombox thing with him. And the audio of that is, you can hear it in my voice. I want to die. And then at the end, and I had no idea. I didn't know what these guys were capable of yet. They'd done naked runs. Who knows what they were going to do? And I had heard of Howard Stern and other shock jocks, so I didn't know how far they would go. And then the guy reveals himself at the last minute. And I think he's taking it all off, and he reveals a big rooster there, Oh my God. Another name for a, And it's like,
Of course.
Yes.
Right.
You don't have
I
to
think we gathered.
It's only making it worse.
That's insane.
and I remember being down, I was laughing so hard that it hurt, but I was also kind of crying, and also my stomach
There
hurt,
was
and I
some
scared.
it was a laugh cry. Yeah.
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 It was a, will you laugh?
That's
or you
on one of
cry?
our CDs too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Hey, 39 years ago today, this was very exciting. Steve Miller
Yes.
got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Steve
Oh.
Miller. Fly, like an eagle.
eagle to the sea, to the sea.
Yeah, to the sea.
Fly like an eagle. Let your spirits,
Let my spirit carry me. Yeah.
let my spirit carry me. What else did he have?
Oh, he had Take the Money and Run.
Oh,
Swing
Take the Money and
Town.
Run. I don't know, Swing Town.
Got to get down to Swing Town. And then, of course, the pile of crap that we all know, Abracadabra, which contains the classic lyric line. Now listen to this. I mean, just really captures the moment. I just love this. Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Now, gosh, that just, it just can mean so many things to people. And I think that's where he really, really got us all.
I like that song.
It's a great pop record.
Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. When you sing it like that, it's better, huh?
No. 19 years ago today, Rebecca Romaine married Jerry O'Connell.
Oh, after she was married to Stamos.
John Stamos, correct. And I don't know if they're still married.
Romaine and Jerry O'Connor. What is her first name again?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Romaine is Romijn.
Yes. Romijn. Let's just see.
Still married?
It's different now. Rebecca Romijn. Yeah, I believe so. Married in 2007. Did you hear that, Dave? They're still together. They made it work. And they're big stars, and they make it work. What are we
Well,
doing?
one of them's a big star.
Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell's a big star. I hate to break it to you, but he is.
Name 3 shows that he's been in.
Fine, I will. Stand by.
Well, you can't look it up.
He was in Stand By Me, Police Academy 5, Assignment. Wait a second. Blue River, Joe's Apartment, Jerry Maguire. He was Frank Cushman. He had a huge part in Jerry Maguire. Remember, he was the kid. He was the one who screwed him over. His dad was what's his name? His dad was the guy that you like from
his dad was the
Scream 2, Can't Hardly Wait, Body Shots. Hang on a second.
I rest my case.
Wait, I'm in recent years. Stop that train. The Donner Party. I think it's the Donner. I like seeing the. How do these people get these movies made? Well, we got Jerry O'Connell signed up, so we're gonna green light it.
Let's go with Police Academy 5.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
The F-it list. Yeah, well, anyway, he's hosted things on TV too. That's where I think he's done a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Like Big Brother Unlocked. The host. Hello. Crapopolis. Big Brother, The Real Housewives. Okay. All right. Yeah, you rest your case. All right. You win this one. She's a bigger star. But he's done a lot of work over the years.
Television notes tonight. You do have your choice of sporting options, including World Cup semifinal action.
Yes.
Noon today. Actually, you could watch both. They're on at different times.
Okay.
This Spain versus France.
That's a big one.
Oh, it's a big one. We're down to the final 4 for the World Cup.
And they say France is the favorite or Spain?
They're both. I think France is a slight favorite.
Okay.
They were both expected to be where they are.
Okay.
Yeah. And then tomorrow it's England versus Argentina.
And who's the favorite there?
Probably Argentina.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
So you're thinking in the
I don't
finals
know.
it'll be France and Argentina.
I know nothing about soccer, and after being duped by our American team, I was thinking, okay, we're in this. We're going to go. We're going to be in the final 8, and we're not even. I did take it personal.
It's not about you. Soccer's not
No, it's
about
not.
you.
No, it's totally not about me.
You.
Not even close to being about me.
Man, oh man.
So the winners will play on Sunday.
Okay.
And actually, it's weird how they do it. They actually have, so the losers will play in a game for 3rd place. So it's not like, most tournaments now, it's like if you're
done.
Yeah, you lose, you're out. Well, this is the only case where if you lose, then you play in the 3rd place game. You can win that then.
Okay.
And then that's going to be Sunday, I think mid-morning. We're going to an event for the actual championship game.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
Real soccer.
Real
soccer
soccer.
action. Oh, yeah, I'm Mr. Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah. And then tonight is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game.
Who won the slug out yesterday?
It was a Cardinal.
Oh.
A guy who plays for, and he hit 2 monster home runs.
Oh.
2 home runs over 500 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The farthest one, I think, in the history of the thing was Sammy Sosa. Remember, he had the big roids and everything? He hit one like 520 feet. Well, this guy last night hit 2. One was like 515 and one was like 510.
Wow.
2 of them. Yeah, big
And
one.
how far is it to do a home run?
About 300. Oh, my God. Center field, maybe 400, 401.
Oh, my God. So hitting it that far beyond
Yeah,
what you need
I mean,
to
they
hit
just
it.
crush 'em.
That is wild.
Yeah. These are some of the American League starters. Mike Trout,
Yes.
who's his brother,
Salmon?
Sammy Salmon.
Oh. Don't encourage us, Olivia.
Sorry.
Certain things you just don't want to encourage.
It'll be the American League and the National League, of course. And the winning team, I believe, will their entry into the World Series will be home field advantage.
Okay.
So they do sort of play for something.
All
and the
right.
game's in Philadelphia.
All right.
Oh,
What?
I just found this out.
Oh, my God.
Tonight's the night.
Scared me.
3rd season premiere of Quarterback on Netflix.
Ooh. cool.
This time,
Who is it?
Jaden Daniels plays for the Washington Commanders, whatever you want to call him. He's a great kid. Great kid.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield, you like him?
I love Baker Mayfield.
And Cam Ward, who at one time was a Washington State Cougar football player.
Oh, okay.
And then went number 1 in the draft. He plays for the Titans now.
Okay.
That's pretty good, right?
that might be fun.
Remember, you watched the first season. That's
I
when
did.
you got
I
your
loved it.
Patrick Mahomes impression.
Yep. Yo.
Mhm.
Yes.
We got to go. I
Yeah,
know.
we gotta
I'm
go.
sorry, everybody. It was
Yeah.
ran late. I just saw this. I'm very
That is
excited
very
about it.
exciting. Very exciting.
What's the plan for the day?
I was going to pick up the girls, but apparently the last minute camp. So whatever,
Okay.
girls, go to camp. Other than that, I have a board meeting tonight. That's
Okay.
about it.
All right. We'll finish up here. We're going to meet with our tax person. We'll do that. I may go out to the casino to pick up my free gift and
Might have
use some
to.
free money, but that's about it.
All right.
Yeah, and then I got to get caught up on some things around the house. So.
Me too.
And then I'm going to watch a quarterback show.
Quarterback show.
Yeah, very excited. All right, have a great day, everybody. We're back tomorrow, midweek Wednesday. Have a wonderful day.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.